assassination attempt. Where the fuck is Valentin? Valentin and Hardcastle come in through the council chamber doors.
No, I don't.
What do you mean you don't?
I have someplace else I would go to first than the council chambers.
I mean, you already told me what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that.
Well, do I learn anything?
I mean, no. From Jive? Oh, yeah.
No, I
yeah,
meant how is she feeling? Is she still dying?
She's been all right. Let me go over this then. Valentin, as before you get back, you show up in Dr. Liardon's office, and what do you want to do?
Well, I find Dr.
No,
Liardon, of
you
course.
wouldn't know that Jive's been wounded yet. Even.
Yeah, you did. You told me.
Out of character. I don't think I told you in character.
Well, okay. Then let's go through what we said to each other privately.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking right now. Oh, right. Yeah, you stopped at Oleg's.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you go to Dr. Liardon's, and what do you want to say to him?
How is she?
She's sleeping right now. She's been critically wounded, but is recovering well. She'll live, but it's quite the bad injury.
But she'll live.
She'll live.
I'll be coming back every day to check up on her. Well, not while we're out, but I'll come back and check back on her every day.
There may have been some nerve damage. I don't think she'll be able to do any sort of fine movements with her hands for quite some time, if ever again. Still firing a gun should be fine for her, since I know that is kind of her main way of combating, but I don't think she'll ever be able to tend to crafting her own weapons anymore.
I'll be back and check back on her daily.
All right.
And then I burst into the council
before
chambers.
You do, as you're leaving, like Khalid is sitting in on one of the chairs in Liardon's office. Like, what? No, hello.
Fine, I wave at him.
He waves back.
Yeah, you're fine. You had a broken arm.
Yeah, it's still wrapped up, and he's like, yeah, and it hurts, and I can't fix it because it's really hurts.
Well, you can at least move around. Stop being such a baby.
Well, what do you mean, stop being such a baby?
Stop being such a baby.
Stop being such a baby.
Stop being
it's a broken arm, not a broken neck.
It was a broken neck. And she was dead before I fixed it.
Okay, good job, Khalid. I am proud of you. I had a very, very rough weekend, but you know.
Yeah, you essentially spent all of it hiding in a tiny Colveran town, eating like beans with Hardcastle.
Yeah, he farts a lot after eating beans.
Like you guys were living on the run in Colvera for a while, which is not a fun thing to do.
Anyway, we'll talk properly later, but I have very pressing matters to attend to.
He shrugs. Do I get my promotion now?
I assume so, but we would have to actually talk about what actually happened in detail.
He rolls his eyes.
You didn't procure the masked man. That's kind of a failure.
He says, yeah, because the masked man nearly procured us. And what was with that note? Watch out for Ren?
We figured that you would be able, since you can see into the past of other people, you would have been able to guess the context of what that meant because of the times you've seen into Ren's past.
Yeah. I've seen into their past and everything looked normal. I don't know how Ren suddenly pulled one over on me and became vermin.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little broken up about that, and he nods at his arm.
Well,
you should have been humor again.
You should have, been able to decipher the message better.
You should have written the message better.
It was a good message. Anything more obvious might have tipped off the plan.
Just go surprise your friends. I can tell that you're dying to do it.
And then I burst through the council chamber doors,
And
opening
walks
opening them Aragorn style.
They're pretty big doors, and normally I would make you roll a strength check, but I won't for rule of cool in this case.
Hardcastle actually helped. It's just that he was a bit more in the background, so it looked like Valentin did it all on his own.
So guys,
Anyway.
Valentin and Hardcastle come in.
Hold on.
You're alive!
Where's my eulogy?
What do you mean you're alive? Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah.
If there's anyone here that can survive on their own, it's me.
Upon saying Val, fucking hell. I even had eulogy ready.
Wait, why are you speaking like Uncle Fulgrim?
Not always spoken.
Anyway, I don't know what you guys were so worried about. I just when a shit show went down, all I could do was buy you guys some time. After that, I had to make myself scarce from the city, or I would have just been captured along with anyone else that wasn't supposed to be there, since I was the only one with a gun in the entire town. Presumably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just amazed that you blew up yet another Hearthstone Inn.
Hold on, let me find it.
I'm not dead.
I don't give a flying fuck if you're dead.
But I'm
she
not.
did prepare it. She spent a while doing it too.
We spend a lot of times in life preparing a lot of things, but I'm not dead.
Let's see. Open Word. Yes, I like to open Word.
Hey guys, as a minor warning, you do have a fair bit of stuff to do tonight if you're going the route you're going. And if you take too long, you're not going to be able to do it all.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's going to be a long session tonight. So this might be something that we want to do, like roleplay stuff in the IC chat, or done afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will tell you that just as a warning that tonight is going to be a long session.
Lovely.
Yep. Is there anything in the city that you really wanted to do?
Oh, jeez.
Fucking ringtone was that?
Would you rather us ask in the IC chat, like any?
No, anything that's pertinent tonight, we will do in voice. Anything that you guys want to do that is pertinent to your characters tonight, we will do. Anything, however, that is like, I want to talk to Thunderbottom because I haven't seen him in a while, or I want to do this because it's relevant to plot that might come up later, do that in the IC chat.
Well, I guess Ren was going to ask Felt stuff about. Well, Ren was going to visit Felt and see if they could get some information from her.
All right, sure. That's relevant. What do you need it for? Like she's like.
Well, first of all, I'm sorry what happened, but apparently the other group encountered this weird organization.
I'm fully aware. I've been briefed on the situation.
Well, is there any way you could gather information on them?
I've already begun to.
Oh, well, okay.
However,
do you know anything?
Preliminary information suggests that they were another group that Ulrich had angered, and we simply gave them an opportunity to strike him without creature being around, and they decided to take it.
Huh. Was it just a coincidence, or were they in on the plan? Or, well, did they somehow know of our
In
plans?
on our plan? Likely there must have been an information leak somewhere, and they knew that we were planning something, and that Ulrich was going to be alone at the Stonehearth Inn, or they simply knew that he was staying at the Stonehearth Inn and had planned to do so regardless, and we simply made it easier for them.
Are there any... Have you heard anything from the other of your agents?
The agents that went with you?
Yes.
One is missing in action, the others have all returned.
Who's missing, just for context case?
I'd rather not give away their code name.
Okay.
If you would like to know, then I can tell you, but it is not relevant. They'll likely turn up in a few days as well. Much like yourself and Hardcastle, I'm assuming that they are just unable to make it back at this moment.
All right.
Okay, then. And I think that's it for me.
Oh, shit. We should probably go check up on Cookie.
Well, I mean, yeah, your Cookie's daddy.
Okay, well... Hey, Vince!
You're just screaming at his door?
No, I go to Vince. That is my way of saying I go to Vince and knock on his door.
All right. There's no answer.
Oh, God. I open the door.
It's locked.
Before I open the door, I tie a scarf around my face. And then I open the door.
It's locked.
Oh, motherfucker. I pick the lock.
Okay.
Breaking an entry is against the law.
I am the law.
Dylan?
Let's see.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What?
give me a moment.
What?
That also reminds me, I need to... Oh, no, it was just... I wasn't sure if you heard what Martin said.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting on him to roll.
Yeah, give me just one moment. Ah.
No.
Okay.
Time to roll a nat 1. Let me just...
Okay. Just need to edit that. Once I find it. Skills. Device. Okay, that should be right. Nope.
That sounds like a nat one. Nope,
No, it's not a
Nah.
nat one.
I was gonna say, if it was a nat 1, I think
I'd be
we'd be
laughing.
a little better right now.
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna waste it on this.
Nope, doesn't open. And now that you've got your face close to the door, you can hear what sounds to be like some sort of dripping
What?
coming from within the room. Like, you know, when you have a leaky faucet?
I take out Navard's luck and I shoot the lock open.
All right, roll an attack.
No, I don't have to.
Oh, yeah, right. It's one of your fucking gunslinger abilities, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. The door is unlocked.
And then I go in.
You can almost hear Marceline wailing somewhere in the distance. Yeah, you go into the cloud of smoke. Is anyone else going with him?
I mean,
sure.
Yeah.
Everyone
if
roll
Val
me
was going
fort.
to visit Vince.
Everyone roll me fort saves.
Fort saves. Oh boy.
Valentin, your DC is going to be lower than everyone else's because you told me you had something tied around your mouth.
Have fun, guys.
Yeah, me
Thanks,
and Sable
bestie.
are just hanging out.
Can I say I don't go in?
Just hanging
Love me.
outside, like, why are we
Save.
breaking into this guy's room?
Dinora, you're fine.
Nice.
Oh dear.
What?
Valentin, you're on Keter. Roll me another fort save.
Oh God.
Motherfucker. I don't have time for this.
You're addicted to Keter.
Motherfucker.
Ren?
I'm staying out here. No, thank you.
You guys can see through the haze of smoke what looks to be a shape roughly like the size of a bunch of pillows all together in the middle of the floor. Roll me perceptions
Okay.
as you try to navigate Vince's haze-filled room.
Shouldn't he have a window in there?
Are you kidding me? He hotboxes it.
Fuck.
That's never killed anyone before.
Perception.
Right?
Skills. Perception.
The shape on the floor is Cookie, and Cookie appears to be sleeping. There's no sign of Vince. Valentin, you notice that Cookie has red stuff all over their beak and claws.
Have they been eating Keter?
No,
Snorting it?
Keter's not red. It's white. It's a juice. And don't ask me how you smoke a juice. It's essentially vaping. That's right. This
Okay.
drug is vaping cactus juice.
We have to get Cookie out of here.
I mean, okay. Do you guys just pick Cookie up and leave?
Sure.
Yeah, Cookie doesn't resist at all.
I cradle him like a Lee will bab.
Okay, yeah, you get Cookie out. Cookie kind of like stirs a little in your guys' arms, and you get bapped by a wing. But Cookie's not particularly violent or anything right now.
Adorable. As I write this eulogy.
Are you-
This
I already
time.
had it written.
No, I had to rewrite some of it because I didn't save it.
I go back to Liarden, and I say I had an accident rescuing a frail child.
From drugs.
What do you
From
mean?
drug
you had an
abuse.
accident. So you guys just leave Vince's room without like looking for him or anything?
I
Are we
mean,
looking
we're
for
still
Vince?
outside.
Wait, are we looking for Vince?
I'm not. I was getting Cookie out.
First,
All
I
right.
was gonna have Elias ask somebody who has more knowledge about,
Did you say
maybe-
knowledge?
maybe what this red
No.
stuff could be.
I want to look at the red stuff, except I don't want to touch Cookie because he bit me once.
Is it a he?
It's she, they, them.
We
Oh,
never found out. So
I mean, you're the
Hey, Cookie's parents. What
closest-
gender was Cookie?
gender is a metaphysical concept.
Ah!
That's up to
Owl
Cookie's
bears,
side.
you don't really get to send off Amanda. They are they're not sentient enough.
But dogs are more sentient?
Well, that's because the god of dogs died.
Oh.
So there's a god of owl bears somewhere, and they will be my second character.
Anyway, we would have to roll some check to find out Cookie's sex.
I thought you were
You
going to
want
say
to,
find out
though.
the red stuff.
I mean, it,
I was
Yeah,
asking
can we
after.
freaking check out what the fucking red stuff is?
Yeah.
But I thought it was just cactus juice.
No.
no,
No.
cactus juice is keto, which is white. We
Fuck.
just went over this.
But okay. I guess if Cookie's still lucid, could I check?
Yep.
Alright, what role would that be?
What do you tell me what you want to roll?
Oh god.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna ask Ren, do you think it can be blood?
Do I have to roll health for that? Or heal for that?
It from a glance, it looks suspiciously like blood.
Kind of, yeah.
Did she? Did
Wait a
Cookie-
second! Wait a second! If it's blood,
Yes, I know,
sniff
that's
that.
what I'm freaking saying.
I'm gonna
It's just
sniff
like-
it! Does it smell like blood?
No, it does not smell like blood.
It's not blood!
What did it have?
Does it
What did
smell
it
like
have-
strawberries?
No, it does not smell like strawberries.
Does it
I get the
smell like
reference,
Teen
though.
Spirit?
It does not smell like Teen Spirit.
It smell like teen owlbears?
Are you gonna start rolling me checks on this, or are you gonna
Yes.
keep asking me inane questions?
Okay, fine.
Questions?
Let's do knowledge nature? Yeah, sure. Knowledge nature. Where's my... There we go. There it is!
Let's re-roll that because
No,
that
no. Don't re-roll a knowledge.
It-
Well,
no. But let's just re-roll it so then that one never happened because I want to see another that one later on.
you don't have to re-roll it, but okay. Let's try it again, I guess.
It's just a normal re-roll, so
Yeah, Ren, for a moment you're like, wait a minute, this is blood! Oh wait, no, it's paint.
it's
To be more accurate, it's a combination of berry juice, water, and red dyes.
Oh, I tell them that. Why would someone even make a mixture like this? Well, okay, probably to make it look like blood, but still.
Wouldn't it be funny if Vince's blood was actually some sort of paint?
As you
Wouldn't it be
guys
funny
are,
if Vince was just huffing paint?
all kind of like arguing about this outside of Vince's room, Vince walks out of his room. He looks at you all and is like, "Oh, what's up, dudes? Valentin, are you back to get your monkey?"
Yes, obviously.
All right, that's cool, man. That's cool. Me and the little shit were just, we were finger painting. And he holds up his fingers, revealing that there's a bunch of the other red stuff all over his hands.
I'm
Like,
happy for you.
your fucking kid is really good at art. He's got vision.
Takes after its dad.
I could do without all the growling though, and he did this to me. And Vince lifts up his robes and shows that there's like a chunk missing out of his side.
Oh,
Like it's not like a chunk, but you know that like kind of like big square bandage that people wear.
Yeah.
He's got one of those on.
unfortunate.
Yeah, someone should tell the little guy not to run with scissors. Anyways, I'll see you and your weird-looking dog later, Lord Dolk.
You too, Vince. And then I go see Liarden and say that there's been an accident.
What do you mean an accident?
Look at my eyes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I had
This wasn't my
had
fault.
I had to save a child.
Why
They
is it
just-
always when you're around and he points at Red?
Hey! I mean, I didn't get addicted.
No,
I
you didn't get addicted, but again, Valentin is addicted. You and him just seem to be like the biggest drug users this nation has seen.
That's not true. It happened once, and I got better because I came to see you, Liarden,
Yes.
and I do not want to feel this way.
Well, you're shit out of luck.
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 Oh, wait, I get what you're saying now.
Oh. Oh god.
I was hoping that would keep going.
Is that a threat, Lord Valentin?
No.
It's a promise.
Now,
I just
It's
I
Look,
can't
do you know
operate
how
on
hard
this.
it is to get hold of the resources to purge that kind of shit from your system? How
No.
much money it costs?
No.
A lot.
How much money
It
does it
doesn't
cost?
It doesn't matter to me.
No, what I mean is I don't have any materials left after how many times your fucking bird gets wasted.
Hey, I only look. After all of my addictions, I came to you, and you got rid of them all. So you only really used one set of resources. You only used one set of resources on me.
And I had to get it to purge multiple substances from your body.
Yeah.
Either way, I had to do it to save a child. If that's a problem with you, then I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean, I think he's just saying he doesn't have the resources.
Yeah,
to do it.
I'm just saying that it had to be done.
Yeah, well, if you weren't actually chasing the fucking green cactus or whatever it is you drug users are calling it these days.
Well, I'm not chasing it.
No, not anymore. You're not. But you know what's going to happen? I'm going to waste resources fixing you. And the next thing I know, I'm going to turn around and you're going to be riding high on cactus shit again.
Welcome to fucking Sanctia. Stop complaining and do your job.
I am doing my job.
Not well enough.
He nods down at the patient that he's currently seeing.
Okay, how about we find someone else to help you with your problem, Mr. Valentin?
It's not gonna help. Tell us what it is that you need and we'll keep a lookout for it.
All right. If you can find a shambling mound and extract a bit of the mold that they leave behind when they die, I might be able to make something to purge your system. But much like I did the last time I did with Ren, it's going to be horrendously uncomfortable. If you manage to find instead a bit of belladonna, I can kind of fudge it with some other ingredients to make something that'll be a lot less harmful to your system.
Belladonna.
Valentin shrugs. I don't really care one
Jeez.
way or another.
You're much less likely to find belladonna all the way out here.
Give me the negatives for it, regardless, so I can put it on my sheet.
For Keter?
Yeah.
Yes, I need to put it as a debuff.
One moment. Do. I have to find it. Hold on.
Alright, the final revision of the eulogy is in character chat.
Oh god.
I'll probably won't read it until later.
So you're good.
I always forget what it's actually called, like the closest equivalent in Pathfinder, what it's called. Because Keter is such a good goddamn name. I believe I made it this way. You had a +2. Well, for the hour, you had a 1d2 alchemical bonus to wisdom and a +2 bonus on saves against illusion and mind effect. I don't remember.
I don't really care about the bonus because it's going to run out by the time we get into somewhere where we need to use it. So just tell me the addiction.
Okay, well, the addiction. Hold on.
It's what I get for every day not using it.
Yeah, -2 penalty to con and strength.
Thank you. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. You can do me roll me a fort save every day.
I'll die really easily now, guys. So even though I just came back, I might actually, die this session. So have fun.
I don't mind
shush.
doing CPR.
Every time I've seen someone use CPR, people have died.
Okay. Look, Dylan was very kind to let me know of the rules of surgery. So
You cannot surgery out an addiction.
Yeah,
not an addiction, but if he's bleeding out, I might be able to.
You can surgery out my life. You can kill me.
You can
I was
harvest
gonna say, I
his
can-
organs. Are you saying you're gonna harvest his organs?
Wow.
I mean,
I could probably do something cool with the soul. Let's make a meat monster. Come on, Ren, it'll be fun.
yeah.
It'll be like, do you want to build a snowman? Except
Oh God! You know what I just realized? Tonight is the most likely party to just let Sable put her undead blood inside of a dead PC.
Okay, no, because Red wouldn't be able to allow her to do that.
No, but I mean, Ren has done worse at this point.
Yeah, but still a dead suck.
I don't know what you're complaining about. I think you're the worst one here, Ren.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. In you have created the largest amount of undead on this continent.
Shut the fuck up.
You're a hypocrite. That's what we call them. Don't make undead. Makes more undead yourself.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, sure.
I
I'm
mean-
sure. I'm sure that's what you tell yourself to sleep at night.
I mean, that's what Sable
What
said
I
after
do.
she raised the most something really scary.
the strongest undead. Well,
Yeah.
no, not technically, but close enough.
Ren has you beat for quantity, but you're definitely winning on quality.
Ha.
Good.
Anyway,
more
let's
undead.
let's set out, my friends. Huh? Hear that, Dylan? Your favorite word, my friend.
Just so you know, when I say CPR, that literally just means checking people randomly.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I know how to do CPR. Punches you in the chest. So solar plexus strike. That should get his heart started.
I can always reach up in there and squeeze it.
Ugh.
Oh,
Out? You're leaving?
Do we have rations?
Let's get ourselves some rations.
Let's not ask the cook.
I mean,
Can
I'm
we?
good, y'all.
Do I need food? I don't know. Do I have rations?
I mean, you got a friend.
I want to get rations for sure.
What is it that
so
you
where
do
do I?
that requires me not to have rations?
I find food for us.
Ah, yes. Then I am good.
Dylan- Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, for me and Dinora, Ren, you're on your own.
Well, you're gonna find food, and you're gonna give food for everyone. So, because I'm gonna
I
be the
mean,
one
I
cooking.
can bring
No.
you back some worms.
No, Sable's character trait, one of her bonuses is that she can feed herself and another creature, like just every day. She can find enough food to do it. She can't do that to more people though. Like if there's more people, she'd have to be rolling survival checks for it.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be sending her out for firewood and stuff anyway.
But I mean, passively, I'm finding food too. For
Yeah.
myself and another person.
Okay.
But the rest of y'all need rations. Unless you want me to try and,
Then
like, get a
Dylan?
beer or something, but...
Dylan,
What?
where do we get rations?
You guys
MacArthur
have a
had some.
Yeah,
Don't
I know MacArthur.
You guys built a market, didn't you?
Did we?
I
I
haven't.
Is it
think so,
finished?
yeah.
Did
but
it finish?
Yeah, it's finished.
Oh.
Oh shit, son.
There's some people. There's some of your citizens out there selling things. None
Well,
of it.
let's go.
None of it's particularly good yet. but there's definitely rations.
And the whales got rations.
How much are the rations?
You'd have to ask them.
Then consider that asking them.
All right. Anyone who's got knowledge?
Gimme.
Fuck off.
Roll
I mean, you
knowledge
can roll
local.
too. But remember, who's the real knowledge?
Yep.
Ah!
You're on your own this time because of that fucking statement.
Why?
Oh
my
my
God.
fucking god.
No one else is allowed to roll knowledge locals.
Kill me.
I mean, I can roll knowledge for local, but I don't want to.
And no one else is allowed to at this point because Ren goes, you know where we could buy rations? MacArthur's. And Elias goes, that doesn't sound like such a bad idea. He has food. That sounds logical. And you guys are really insistent about going to MacArthur.
Rip Dinora, who's probably like, "Hey, we can get rations at the marketplace," and then nope.
No, because the knowledge local was to find a place that like was gonna sell it to you the cheapest.
Oh God!
Well, can I go do my own thing then? Well, damn it! No, both of you did it. You both dragged me along. I got
Yeah.
to beat both of you up.
Yeah, there's that you guys all go with them, and you go into MacArthur's. You guys are here to buy food. You don't have enough time to go anywhere else now either.
Guys, buy your own goddamn.
I mean,
To MacArthur.
yeah.
Okay. He goes, oh, you want to buy food, right? Well, the only thing I have is the extra high quality rations right now.
Oh God. That sounds amazing. How much will it be for them?
10 gold apiece.
I'll buy one for me. One.
You're gonna need more than one. Let me tell you that right now.
Yeah. I'll buy a week's worth for me.
Hey, that'll be 100 gold, please.
I give him 100 gold.
And then Elias is like, I have 5 cents.
I actually have 13 gold.
Well, maybe
Yeah?
you can
I'll
divide
buy-
it into like.
It's a
7
special
pieces.
deal then for you, Elias. It's buy one, get one free.
Aw, hell yeah.
I knew we came to the right place. The two of them.
See you guys.
Valentin's like, I don't. They seem so happy with them. I
Wow,
can't.
this is such a bargain. Extra high quality rations.
I just want
Yay.
to see. I just want to see what would happen if like, what is Valentin thinking? Would he have known where to find cheap food?
Probably.
So Valentin's like, this doesn't sound like the best idea, but they look so happy that I can't really stop them either.
You would have known like a couple different places, Valentin, but you wouldn't have known which one sells cheap food. You would have known that anything would have been cheaper than fucking 10 gold per ration, though. Because rations are normally valued at a few silver. Maybe 1 gold if like demand is high. You literally just watched the both of them be charged 10 times the normal amount for rations.
Yep. And they look so happy.
They do.
The wild is the cheapest place to get rations.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Nobody
the heart,
cares.
the cheap. What? If you say so, bird brain.
I do.
You've missed me calling that, haven't you? Pea brain.
How many people? No, I won't do that to Valentin.
That's nice of you.
Ren just squints at him. They're like, "Yeah, I missed you a lot, Mr. Val." And then they
I'm
hug
not
him.
even looking. I go away. I run. I run out of the city to get to the mission.
I run after him.
Help, the undead bird is getting me. Help me.
Just keep running, Val.
By the way, Dylan, when we started remembering Ren again, do we remember Ren dying?
You guys still like remember all of the old memories with Ren. Like they're kind of like layered on top of each other with human Ren, and it's really weird to try and think about it. You guys just know that the memories you have of human Ren are supposed to be of bird Ren.
Right. But so do we still have the issue if we go too far away from Ren that we forget who they are, or is that not an issue?
Yeah, because you've said things that imply that they can be remembered now, but they're not like old Ren. They're just, hey, that Tengu.
Yeah, you can be remembered now.
Yay!
History that he had taken from you, so means that any history you make now is your own again.
I make my own history.
Which just consists of a bunch of nat ones, I guess.
Yeah! I've been cursed!
Yeah, God of Knowledge. I'm starting to think that I might just give you a trait that makes it like free rerolls of nat ones or something
Honestly,
like that.
VG, at this point, I'm just the god of unluck.
No, that's technically Pirelli.
Fuck, that's true.
Ren, you can be the god of drugs.
I mean, knowledge led to drugs.
Anyway,
Hey, cat. Psst, psst. Hold on. Get in here. If you're gonna start caterwailing like that, come here. I know you're in heat. Both my cats went into heat at the same time.
Sweet.
Well, I mean, if girls live with each other for a long time, their cycles synchronize.
Anyways, so you guys are finally getting underway?
Yes.
All right. So you guys are just going straight to the first hexes, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
We were gonna check on Bladebeard and Melia, weren't we?
They aren't there. Bladebeard is not there.
But is his camp there?
Oh, did we? Because we were going to pass through the Giant's place, right?
That's Melia.
Do we bring Cookie with us?
I don't.
The thing is, since we're continuing further, like we depends if you're okay with putting Cookie in danger, basically. Because we could just try to send the Dryad to the capital or something. I don't know.
I don't think the Dryad wants to be in the capital. It's a Dryad. They don't want to be in the city. But we'll see what happens when we get there, because we need to find some other way. Because if Dinora and Valentin go on the same mission, like, are we gonna get Cookie addicted to Keter over and over and over again? Like, they're going to be such a fucking meth head.
And you don't want to raise your child to be like that.
Yeah,
No.
he doesn't want his child to be like him.
Yo, not cool, man. I went into fucking smoke to save them.
Damn.
Don't be like your father, son.
Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck's with us teaming up on? Like they voice in the sky, and now you fuck off.
Do you not see the eulogy I wrote about you? Do you expect anything less?
I don't. Oh yeah, actually, now that you mention it, now that I'm addicted to Keter, maybe I actually do see the words
Oh my god.
as they swarm around me.
Valentin becomes aware that he's a tabletop character.
Meta knowledge.
God.
Rolling for meta knowledge. Oh no, it's happening.
I mean, if any of us were, it would be him.
Add knowledge. Sorry, hold on. Add knowledge meta physics to your sheet.
Oh no.
Hey, that could be
Really?
useful.
No, I'm kidding.
Sometimes I don't.
I will not add shit to your sheet ever again because you will find ways to abuse it.
Actually, now that I think about it, isn't that type of knowledge technically knowledge realms?
It depends.
It'd be a specific realm, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's like Lego movie level realms.
Jesus Christ. True.
I like that you wanted to shoot vent out of the cannon, as in not a cannon, but as in this is now canon. In bold, even. This is canon. This is part of this actual storyline now.
Where are we gonna get to high school, though?
It'll be there. Don't worry.
What the fuck is a madrigal? I don't even know this word.
A madrigal. Oh my god. It is a secular vocal music composition of the Renaissance and earthly part.
Okay, all right. Let's continue going out. So
Okay, are you guys going?
yes, I mean, yeah, right? Yeah.
So Bladebeard's camp isn't there, and then the Dryad is not there.
No, the Dryad's there.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, consider us going to our first point, basically.
Yeah.
So she was just asking if the Dryad was at the camp, or the Dryad.
Yeah, the tree, yeah, she's there. She's there when you approach. She's kind of lounging in her pool.
Oh, sorry. Wait, were we gonna talk to the Dryad or the Nixie? The Dryad.
The Nixie,
right?
the Nixie is the water spirit, so that's not exactly what we wanted. We wanted to talk to the Dryad.
So
what was the? Yeah, yes.
And the fawn that was with her, sorry, the satyr that was with her before is there as well.
Okay. I raise my hand in a greeting motion, and I say, hail, Picaria.
Oh, it's the great heroes. Hello. And
hello, great Dryad.
She makes a face when she realizes what you're carrying.
Why are you making that face?
That's an owl bear.
I know. Isn't it cute? As I like hold the arms up.
No, it's a creature of destruction. Why is it in my forest?
I mean, I thought, aren't all creatures in? It's the circle of life, right?
No, those things are not part of the natural order or occurrence of things. They were created with magic.
Well, this one is part of the natural order now.
she looks at you, just like, I want you to imagine the face that you always assume Amanda's making. She looks at you with that face.
So she drools?
Ah!
She has the Amanda, make your disappointed sound. That is exactly how the Dryad looks at you.
Oh, she's drooling.
Do you really want to spend another half hour with dealing with this owlbear right now?
No.
Then let's get the show on the road. And she's looking disappointedly at you.
I don't know what the problem is. Owlbears exist in nature.
No, not naturally. They aren't naturally created.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, but this one was born to an owlbear daddy and an owlbear mummy.
Yes, but they don't. Unlike normal animals, whose goal is to survive, an owlbear's goal is to destroy.
Well,
it will destroy. It go. Go. It's small now, but it's going to get bigger later, and it's going to start destroying eventually.
But if it's young now, couldn't we teach it to, well, to not destroy, but to destroy things that are bad?
And that's not a naturally occurring thing in nature. That's using it as a weapon.
No, but what if it's a guardian of some sort? If it doesn't use its powers to destroy, but rather protect.
Because they don't do that.
Yeah, they do.
No, if you want to train them to like guard caravans and stuff, it's a lot of work that I know absolutely nothing about.
I thought you would be more excited about helping out a poor innocent animal.
It is neither poor nor is it innocent.
I mean, it doesn't have any money. And it is innocent. What has this one done?
I don't know.
Then how can you say that it's not innocent? That is prejudice.
Yes, it is prejudice because they are created to destroy. It's their whole purpose.
This one wasn't created to destroy. This one was just created when a mama.
Everything in nature has its purpose. Ants, lower insect populations. Same with spiders. Things get broken down and decompose in order to feed other things later on. Owlbears exist outside of that because they don't have any purpose apart from wanton destruction. Think like mosquitoes. Serve no purpose.
You need mosquitoes?
No, you do not need mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are also not a natural occurrence in nature.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Now we're getting into shady territory. That is so much bullshit. I don't want to waste time with this anymore. I see when I'm being railroaded.
No. Okay, maybe saying mosquitoes aren't a natural part of occurring nature is too
no,
much, no.
I can see when I'm being
no, I'm not railroading you. Like this is no, I am not. I am not. She was never gonna take this goddamn owlbear from you. Because it's not a natural part of nature. They were created. They're artificial. It's just I don't know how this dryad's supposed to explain that to you. I've been pretty clear with it from every other NPC.
Everything we've met has gone, no, you cannot train the owlbear to be this. No, you cannot train the owlbear to be that. And I read books while I was in the infirmary, and I read the nature page on owlbears just to get a brief insight into them, and there was rules for it about how to train it and shit to create.
This isn't normal Pathfinder. This is a different universe entirely. Owlbears are not created naturally here. They were created through magic, and in the as well. However, in this case, they do not naturally fit into. They don't fit into nature.
And that's what I'm saying. I understand when I'm being railroaded. I get it.
I'm not railroading you.
But it is though.
All right.
Why?
Okay. There's no way around it. I understand that you're making this the story, and that's
there
fine.
are possibly ways to do it, but you're talking to a dryad whose whole thing is nature, and this thing is not part of nature.
Yeah, but everything we've spoken to wants to kill the owlbear.
No, that's not true, actually. Several people in your council supported the owlbear.
I think this is a discussion to take to serious talks.
It's not. I'm not out of character annoyed. I'm trying to explain.
Players, sure. I meant about NPCs, the ones that had the knowledge about this shit.
Talking about NPCs too. Yes, because they're dangerous creatures and they don't want them around. You ask someone like Wolfram, whose whole job is hunting them.
Let's just move on. I don't care enough.
If this
Well,
doesn't
I mean,
work,
we
then-
have to like now settle this because you need to know what you're doing. Like you wanted to pursue this, so I'm trying to give you options and stuff. But like, you guys, this thing happens when they.
You said you didn't want to waste 30 minutes with this, so let's just not
didn't,
waste
but now
30
we
minutes.
are.
Yeah, so let's not do it.
Okay, so are you bringing Cookie with you on this adventure?
I
Because
still
now you
think
don't want
that's
the rest of the information that I'm trying to give you out of character because you don't believe me when I tell you things out of character. And then when I tell you them in character, you say I'm trying to railroad you. And then when I try and explain, I'm told that you don't want to deal with it anymore.
No, that is not what's happening. What we're doing here is that we're ignoring the parts that we can't fix tonight.
Okay.
Because if we're going to have to go through into finding facts about how to do things about this for your in-game world, then we'll just have to move on because we can't find it right now.
Okay,
We have to find it. We need to find the specific thing that we need to find, or else know where to look for it, and we don't know where to look for this specific information.
Summed up, Picaria explains to you that owlbears are unnatural.
So can we just drop it off somewhere? Somebody make a decision.
Picaria says that she'll watch it for you until you come back. But
That's
she
very
doesn't
nice
want
of you.
it living in her forest.
Okay, that's fair.
Cool. And like she also does one thing to compare it to, because there is something that it is comparable to. The hodag that you guys came across is much like the owlbear, in the fact that they were magical creations created for war and not for living in nature that just, kind of never went away. The hodag doesn't actually eat its victims because it has to, but because it likes to. The owlbear doesn't destroy because it wants to, but because it has to. And with Picaria saying that, you guys move on. As you guys start going down more and more south, the forest starts changing from thick, flat forest to hills to eventually large cliff faces and drop-offs within it. And everyone can roll me a perception as you guys enter into the hex that you want to be exploring.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's not a nat one.
Oh yeah, it isn't. It's because your fucking thing's red. Ugh.
Dinora
I
and...
Well, the number turns red.
I haven't rolled yet, so give me a moment.
Okay. And Ren, you guys can see that built into the cliff face above you all is what looks to be some sort of structure rising high above the cliff face set into it. You can also see that there is a path up to it. You'd have to start walking up the cliff, though.
Oh God.
No, it's not a climb. There's like a path up and then a road.
That moment I heard you have to walk up, and you said
Skyrim.
I gotta climb. No, and she went, oh God, I want wait, when it's not like climbing stairs actually means you're climbing the stairs. You just walk. Roll for climbing chairs. Oh, that one, you trip and fall on your neck.
Roll
every time.
That's what I'm expecting. But I mean, I'll point it out to everyone and be like, "Hey, you guys, what? Let's go check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out."
Oh yeah, Ren, this is totally setting off your flaw.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Let's not check it out just to spite the bird brain.
No.
I mean, I'm
Mr.
with Val.
Val. What girl?
as Ren throws a temper tantrum on the ground.
Basically.
Fine, we'll check it out, you big baby.
Yay!
I say with my bloodshot eye.
All right. So you guys start heading up the road. One moment, I have to get your tokens.
Climb checks.
I have to start. No, not climb checks. I said that there weren't climb checks.
I know, I'm
Walking
joking.
checks. Roll to walk.
Roll to fart.
Roll to breathe.
Oh, that one. Guess you die.
I forgot to breathe.
Story of my life.
Or in that 20, you are the best breather ever.
You
don't need to. You breathe the biggest breath you've ever done, so you don't need to breathe for the rest of the day.
You can never drown.
By the way, it is starting to get dark out as well.
Oh, fuck, I
Spooky.
need to get my HP back. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find everyone's fucking tokens. How did Valentin go?
Oh, good luck with that.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Also, hi Amanda. It's been a long time since you've played.
I know.
Well, to be fair, she didn't join last week, and before that there was a intermission.
She didn't play the week before that either.
I'm sure he's. Well, I played before the intermission.
Yeah, but not
I
the week
see.
before it. So it's just the four of you, right? Dinora, Elias, and Sable?
Wasn't Val?
Val.
And Ren.
I like how he said
No, we're
four,
not.
and then he says 3 names.
Yeah, I realized what I had said after I said it, alright?
A relatable feeling.
Arrange your guys inside that box.
Oh god, there's a
Top
box
purple
there.
you
So tiny.
I'm trying to find it.
That's
Oh, there it
your
is.
fault. Honestly. You should just get one of those
Are we
pictures
going
you
this
drew.
way?
Yeah. So,
Hey, Elias, get on the other side of me.
Hey, I wanna
do
go
I not get
behind.
fiddles?
No.
I got low con. I am not going up front. Dinora, get up front.
Fine, Ren switch.
Get up, Fatso.
Yay!
Get up, Brewster. Come on, get a move on.
Wait, if Dinora can go up, we can both be in the back.
Hey, Dinora, you're not looking too hot. Why are you
Oh,
still
hold on.
bleeding?
Let me fix my health. Hold on.
Wait, where did my grit go?
Where did your what go?
My grit.
I don't know. Where is it?
I put it back in.
Ew.
Also, Tal, I forgot that I was, working
Amanda,
on my sheet. Yeah.
I can spawn piddles for you in, but this is going to be going into a building. Do you want to bring them on the road and then leave them outside when you get the building, or do you just want to be like smack his butt and send him home?
No, I want to ride him into the doorway.
Sure.
Really?
No, keep him with me.
Oh, okay. You're gonna keep him with you instead of sending him home.
Well, I mean, I'll need him for the rest of the trip. I'm not walking the whole way.
This building looks pretty big. You guys are intending to explore it. You are. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. Do you want to leave him like somewhere in a safe area outside, or tell him to? You can leave Piddles alone in the mist because Piddles is like OP as shit.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a couple times needed to not be on Piddles. Piddles has been fine. Are you doing that now, or do you want to take Piddles on this narrow mountain road?
No, Piddles is a good man. He knows how to take care of himself. He's a big boy now.
All right.
He's
But
going
is he
to be an
20
even
good?
bigger boy at 9.
But is he 20 good man?
He's
Sir
19
20.
and a half.
Sir 20 of House Goodman.
All right, guys. Give me a moment to pop some popcorn so I have dinner, and I'll be right.
That's
I
not
need
dinner.
a pee.
Yeah.
Okay, potty break.
Yep.
I totally forgot to put the popcorn in. I essentially just left my room, walked to the kitchen.
So what are we waiting on right now?
For Dylan to pop popcorn.
Ah, that's what it was. Sorry, I was not listening.
Okay, hello. Is everyone back? Hello.
Hello.
Not.
Everyone back?
I don't think so.
Is everyone here? Speak up or forever hold your peace.
I think Amanda and Wade aren't here.
No? Okay.
What?
Well, Wade's here now. I don't think Amanda's here.
I'm like singing to myself while we're waiting, so.
Well, I said speak up or forever hold your peace.
I'm here.
Good boy. I don't think Amanda's here though.
She is not.
I am now.
Hello. Alright, you guys. This is the mountain road. Up ahead is where you have to go.
Oh, hey.
I'm very scared.
Elias,
Hello, that is me.
you're up.
Why?
Because it
You
looks
gotta
like
walk.
it's going.
Okay.
Wait, why is Ren behind me? Val, why? You betrayed me.
Because Val has
So like I
one
want to be
neck.
behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna walk slowly.
Ren and Aziz are the two characters nobody wants to see beside them.
Okay.
Ren hasn't.
Can I?
Never mind.
perception?
Never mind. They
No,
have- they have-
it's just that you are liable to maybe get stuff someone into a line of cocaine or some shit.
Can I perception?
Yes. The cliff face to your left is pocked with, like, what look to be little bits and pieces of, like, small holes. And as you're kind of looking that way, a weirdly shaped bird kind of pops its head out and looks down at you, and then retreats back into its hole.
Ren, is
Below
that
you, the... Huh?
I said, Ren, is that you?
I was
Below
gonna say
you.
Becky.
Below you, the ground kind of falls away very, very far down. You guys are probably like 100 feet above the drop off now, and the walls beside you go up another 40 feet or so. Dinora? Anything else?
Perception too, why not? Skill.
Dinora, why are you screaming?
It's because
Dinora?
I'm thinking.
A few rocks fall down from directly above you, and as you look up, you catch a glimpse of some sort of creature for a moment. You should be able to see it right now, actually. With
Ooh.
strange curved claws and, well, it looks quite like the token, actually. Fangs that drip.
Stop it.
It looked down on you a moment and then, like, walked away.
Elias!
What, huh?
We're being followed.
What a surprise.
Yes, look behind us. There's Sable, there's Ren, there's Valentin.
Good, all according to plan.
No, you bitch, look up!
He looks at the sky.
Cliffside, left, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
9 o'clock, that's straight left, that's over here.
Valentin,
I
you're
see
up.
a wall.
I said up!
Valentin, Elias
I
starts
see
looking
a
up.
tree.
Oh god.
They're getting awfully rowdy over there, aren't they?
Man, you're loud up here. What the fuck's wrong over here? What are you guys looking at to make you so agitated?
I don't know, Dinora really likes this tree.
What?
Oh, sorry, were you talking about the wall?
There is a wall there. Yes, I can see the wall.
Valentin,
Alright.
did you bring your new gun, by the way, or did you leave it at home? It's quite awkward to try and carry around.
Yeah, I did not bring it with me. I have it on my sheet, but I didn't bring it with me, actually.
Just checking. Sable?
Mm.
Move your butt.
No, move your face.
Well, it's gonna be a lot easier for Ren as they die more often.
No. Look, they haven't died yet. And I jinxed myself.
I'm gonna be here.
You mean you haven't died in a while? There's a big difference.
And I'll perception of the cliff.
Okay.
Let me find that on my sheet. Yep. 15.
You don't notice anything I haven't already mentioned.
Jesus Christ.
So they see the same thing that Dinora does.
Oh.
Is
Ren?
there anything weird about this tree here?
Yeah, Dinora
Um,
seems to be convinced there's something off about this tree, but it just looks like a tree.
They're gonna go over here and they're gonna roll a perception and hopefully not join these chuckle fucks.
The only reason I don't go back to town is because of Sable.
Hey!
I mean, it is kind of weird. Is it fall?
24.
You don't notice anything.
Oh, well, okay.
It is fall.
That's a really
actually.
nice tree.
Elias?
Okay. Well, since Dinora was really agitated about this tree, I'm gonna eye that tree as I walk. What a nice looking tree. Whoever made this map was really good. And then I'm gonna roll perception.
And then a landslide happens and Elias is cut off from the pack.
Well, time to write a new eulogy.
Dinora?
He walks into a wall. Donk.
That's not a wall.
She
That's
went-
jumping
she went-
off the
went to
cliff.
jump
She's
off the
considering
Oh, that's
jumping.
Holy shit! I thought this was a valley. Oh my god! I am so sorry. I am gonna stay away from this cliff.
That
Yes,
seems
if
like a
you
nice
fall,
option.
you will die.
Yes.
Dinora jumps off the cliff. I can't take it anymore.
Length with Valentin before going down.
RKO out of nowhere.
Links with Valentin, then jumps off the cliff.
It was just the prank.
But where's the
throw.
fun in that? You just grab Valentin and suplex him off the cliff.
Watch out for the kids down there. They're in the splash zone.
Valentin?
Well, since Dinora's so adamant about this tree, I'm gonna start climbing this cliff.
Alright.
Alright, roll me a climb check.
Because I feel like dying tonight.
No. Oh, not bad.
As you put your hand in one of the easy handholds to climb up, a bird comes out and pecks your hand and you're forced to let go.
Aw. Ren, I
bird
found a
is it?
cousin of yours.
God damn it.
I'm
Sable?
not racist.
That's racist.
But it was kind of funny.
No, it wasn't.
Thanks, Sable. I knew you would understand.
That was funny, wasn't it? I'm new to this whole humor thing.
No, it wasn't.
Stable.
15, 20, and I want to look straight ahead down the path as far as like what is about to bear, but you know. Detective Sable on the case.
You notice Elias and Dinora standing.
You realize that there's people around you.
Oh my god.
Ren?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. There we go. I guess I'll... Can I roll a knowledge nature to see what normally lives here?
Yes.
Coolione. Here we go. Okay, not a fucking nat 1.
I saw a 1 in the number. I was like, oh no, here we
There
go.
are a lot of... Oh my god.
Things that normally live in cliffs live here.
Wow. Amazing.
But no, to be serious, you'll have to be a little bit more specific for what you mean. What did you mean by, can I see what things live here? Because there's a long list of things that live here.
Any dangerous things? Gosh.
Anything that would like to eat people and travelers that are happen to be walking along.
Oh god, most definitely. You're in the Mist Plains.
Okay.
Valentin rolls his eyes. Something that can kill us, maybe. Duh.
That's like everything.
Welcome to the fucking Mist Plains. My voice fucking cracked there for a moment.
I mean, something right behind you, too. Could kill you and lives here.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Why would I kill them?
Reason 2?
Anyway,
I'm done.
Okay, Elias?
Can I wait to move until people catch up?
Yeah. Dinora?
Never. You have to keep moving as Big Boulder comes rolling up behind us.
Oh god, Indiana Jones.
Timmy!
I've now given May control of all of your tokens, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Hi, May.
There's too
May
much
makes Dinora
power.
jump off the cliff.
Do it. I swear, do it.
Now I can be the people's champion.
In heaven.
Leoric shows up with a steel chair.
You are all inspired.
Are you doing anything else, Dinora?
Inspired. Maybe you could do the thing Val couldn't.
Dinora? You're a little bit paranoid, and so you're constantly glancing up. And you see another one, or the same one, peering out over the top of the lip. And the second that you spot it, it scurries backwards out of your sight.
Cool. I'm gonna keep this to myself.
I'm sorry, but you told the person with like negative wisdom.
I believe you, friend.
Valentin, you're up.
I move up to here as I attempt to throw my grappling hook around the tree.
Okay.
Whoop.
That wasn't a nat 1 though.
It does not. It bangs against the cliff wall. And you anger a lot of the birds, which come swarming out, cawing loudly, and fly off into the mists.
Man, you miss your family gathering, Ren.
I don't have a family.
No, because they just left you. See that? Fly away, bird.
Now that the birds are gone.
Not all of them. You still see other bird heads popping out and squawking, and birds moving from tunnel to tunnel.
God damn, how many birds live in this place?
Valentin points at Ren. At least one.
I don't live here, you. But
How come I've never seen you sleeping in a bed then, huh? Where do you go during the nights?
in a room.
Do you go into one of those birdhouses that's on trees? That's your room. I like to
Canon,
imagine-
Ren doesn't live in a room in the palace. Ren lives in one of the walls.
There's a little perching stick outside their room.
10. All right, so that's 15. Can I run now?
If we want to
Like-
run, yeah.
If I double what the movement that I have left?
Yep.
Or is it triple?
Do you want to sprint or do you want to run?
I'll run.
Running
That
is
would be
double your
double.
move.
So I have 5 left, so I can go 10.
No, you can go your double your full move.
But I moved past Valentin and Ren.
Yeah, that's running. That's not sprinting.
Okay, look. Even
so
though
I
we
can still
take
run past them?
Yes.
Okay, look, even though we take up 5-foot squares as tokens, it's not like you actually actively have to dodge in between characters.
Unless
it's-
you're
it's-
sprinting.
Yeah, then it might be
okay.
roll for it.
It's a
you,
charge. It's a charge is double your move because you're getting ready to swing. A sprint
Yeah.
is triple your move, but it works the same as a charge. A run is just double your move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's still 15, 20, 25. 30.
I like that you really went into the calculations of how to run effectively around Valentin. Like, I'm not that fat. I'm not even fat. I'm slim. I'm even slimmer now than I used to be because I'm on a fucking addiction.
You really should get that fixed, Mr. Val.
Comes from the right person, huh?
Well, I mean, I got off my
There,
addiction.
that's 40.
I don't know about you.
Okay.
I used
Ren?
to.
Unless, oh yeah, Ren.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoop. Also, can I do a knowledge nature on the birds?
Sure.
Are these truly my family? I would have cried if I rolled that one.
The short answer is no. The long answer is that they are kind of like cliff bird that's native only to the Mist Plains that has never been discovered before. I mean, you can name them whatever the hell you want to name them because this is you're the first person to see them in a couple millennia.
Ren.
Ren.
God damn it.
You can tell from their temperament that they are territorial, and as long as you don't go trying to climb the walls, they'll leave you alone.
Oh. Shit. There goes my entire plan out the window.
But you're also pretty certain from the way that you saw them react to the grappling hook that if someone does try to climb the walls and try and like be like, oh, I don't give a shit that you're pecking me as they're trying to warn you off, Cliff will swarm them.
Oh.
Because they are all part of the same big bird family.
I almost
We-
want to
we
keep
ran
that
into
to
the bird
myself, but
mafia.
instead I'll let everyone know that. You hear that, Mr. Val? Don't
Wow, you could have
climb
told me.
the wall.
You could have told me earlier.
Meanwhile, Valentin has his like hand up there.
He looks at you like, why didn't you tell me earlier?
I thought it
He
was
said,
common
like,
sense.
elbow deep with his arm in one of the holes.
Like petting one of the birds.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
but yeah,
With as high of a check that you got too, you realize that you can domesticate them. Not all of them at once, but you could take one of the birds and domesticate it eventually. Yeah, you can tell enough that you've got enough to be able to do that. Now that you're getting a closer look at them too, yes, they actually have black color markings with kind of a pale, misty underbelly. They're essentially black on the top and white on the bottom. You assume that this way they can blend in with the mist from prey that they swoop down on from below.
They look like flying penguins.
They also like to tunnel.
Let's call them tailcoats.
I actually really like that name. Fuck.
Black Jackets is good too, to be honest.
That reminds me of bees, though.
Birds.
Tailcoat black jackets. There we go.
Tailcoat black jackets. Yeah.
Ren, one thing that you do know with your knowledge nature is under no circumstance do you want Rain to find out the existence of these birds.
Oh God, no.
Why? Did they make
We'll have
them?
more owl bears. We'll have a
bird bears.
We'll have a
tailcoat
bear jacket.
Why is everyone so anti-owl bear? They're cute.
No, we'll
Look
have
at
a
Cookie.
I'm not. He bit me.
Yeah, because you didn't approach Cookie properly.
No, you should have taught me.
I can't.
Actually, it's probably because Ren, that you are one of an owlbear's favorite kind of prey.
What the fuck?
which with your knowledge nature check you realize is anything that is capable of breathing is its favorite kind of prey.
Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be another chicken joke.
However, again, your bones are easier to snap, meaning that they would go down its gullet better.
But it's not as satisfying.
No,
It's
but they do like to chase things that move, and they are capable of flight, and owlbears sometimes do hunt birds. Some owlbears are capable of flight.
This is racism.
No, we have already gone past this. That some owlbears can fly.
This is still
Can I move
racism.
now.
Yeah, continue on. Wow, Elias, so impatient.
I was waiting for you guys for the longest
Doing
fucking
anything
time.
else?
I'm perceptioning. 27.
You don't see anything else apart from things you've already seen. There does seem to be something up ahead. Two shapes in the mist here and here. They seem to be either on all fours or laying or to be very, very squat. There's something in between them too on the ground.
I mean, we got human vision, the two in the front, so.
Yeah.
No, that was you, Elias. Got that.
Oh.
With your high perception, you can see those shapes in the mist.
I see all that
Hey.
squinting is paid off. Every time he's squinting, he's actually just training his eyes.
Dinora, you're up.
Are you telling the rest of the group about that, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dinora charges them. Die, scum! Oh, yep, she is. Bye-bye.
Dinora,
What?
can you hear me, Dinora?
Hello.
As you get up to here, you see two. Well, you can sort of half see this. Two dog-shaped creatures that seem to be leaking orange flame from their eyes are tearing into what appears to be the small body of a dwarf.
Ah.
Well,
I think this is the best time for our handle animal.
They haven't seemed to notice you, or they do not care.
Let me roll a perception, or I guess a sense motive. That seems smarter.
Sense motive. It appears they want to eat the dwarf.
Hold on, let's see. Sense motive.
By the way, you can tell from here that the dwarf is not moving or defending itself.
Oh, okay.
Sense motive. They bad. They want to eat. And since you didn't stealth, one of them looks up and sees you and begins growling, but doesn't approach.
I will establish dominance as I am the superior creature in these woodland forests.
Everyone, roll me initiative.
No!
What? No, not already. Shit.
We're not with this guy. We're not with this her. We're not with her.
I want to use my death vision.
Start backing away.
And no initiative is on here somewhere.
It should be in.
It should just say
there.
in it
It's
next
there.
to ability check.
Why do you have like a sick fucking ninja like icon above your initiative?
Yeah. What the fuck, Amanda?
Because I went into settings and found sick ninja.
You can add them in the settings section.
I would do custom ones if I wasn't lazy.
I gotta
You
do
still
that.
need to draw
Holy
Sable
shit.
an icon, really.
I know. I need to find or draw a good one that works like as a writing pose too.
All of your art is good though.
Yeah.
Seriously, Amanda, you've got good art.
I don't think I've seen. Well, I might have. I don't know.
I have it
I
in
don't think I have.
the Godmaker art. If you just scroll past everybody else.
But it never tells you. It like there's no.
Ren, you're up first.
Okay.
Oh, there we. Oh, I see where the thing is. I see. Cool.
Yeah, I know, right? You can make like your own ones that you can
Yeah.
upload.
That's fucking cool. If I knew how to draw, I would make one. But I could just make
I'm
shitty
gonna stay right here.
Shitty
Yep.
Alpers in
Here's
the
Dinora on. Okay, no. Well, first of all, I'm gonna have my dueling sword out. And second, can I roll a knowledge planes check on them?
Can you see them?
Yes. I moved up far enough to see them.
Yes, you can.
I can see them.
Go ahead.
Knowledge plants. 14.
Nope. You know nothing about
Okay.
these creatures.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, Dinora, come on, baby is right. It comes rushing at you.
Nice.
And it's gonna bite. What's your AC?
13.
You manage to grab its jaws as it leaps up to try and bite you, and you tilt your head away from it as it breathes a gout of flame right past your head, and you push it back down on the ground.
Nice.
And it's your turn.
Well, let's see.
Gotta cut yourself.
Yes, that is right. Hold on. Abilities. Abilities? No, hold on. Let's bleed. 3. Okay. Not the worst. Alright. Let's see. I will. I will establish dominance. Hell yeah.
The animal does not care that you're going, here, puppy, puppy, puppy.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm fucking handling it.
Oh, you're like trying to establish dominance?
Yes, like a dog would to another dog. That doesn't mean humping them.
You hump the dog into submission. No, the dog does not care about your intimidation tactics on it.
Really now. Let's see. Can I do anything else?
No. That one's going to successfully bite you.
I
And as it bites you, it like your wound burns really, really hot, and you realize that it's breathing fire onto you while biting you.
Where did it bite me?
7 damage, like on the leg.
All right.
Your earlier bleeding wound is cauterized.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Valentin, you're up. You'll have to re-give it to yourself.
I know.
Boop. Damn, that's a big dog. But I can't reach properly.
I can't see shit.
Valentin points up ahead, like here.
No, I mean, I was the one who pointed it out first, but like I can't like actually see them.
No, I know, but I'm pointing so you don't run off the cliff.
I mean, I can see this far.
Sure you can. Oh yes, sure you can.
Is that all you're doing, Valentin? Are you doing anything else?
Fuck, I'll move up closer. I'll keep them running a bit to...
Show me the path you take.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna go...
The wrong direction.
Whoop. No, because
Val runs away.
I'm starting from the start.
Val says, see you later, fuckers.
I'll stand behind Elias.
I'm dealing with animals.
I basically just did a little jump extra and stopped behind Elias.
Okay, Elias, you're up.
I have 15 AC. Whoops, I'll remember that for next time.
Yeah, it's fine. It still would have missed, and it still would have hit.
No, that's fine. It wouldn't have affected him.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for... Let's see. I'm gonna roll Knowledge Arcana. 25?
These are not beings created by magic.
Okay.
Sable?
Shit. So much for charging.
You
can always knock Elias off the cliff.
Yeah, you can always overrun Elias.
I'd rather not.
Throw your axe at him.
I don't have axe. Also, that's Gray's axe. How dare you insist that I throw away a precious heirloom?
Dinora, do you still have the water spear, or is that Levitica, by the way?
Say that again?
No, that's Dinora. Dinora has that thing, I think.
You still have that water spear, don't forget, Dinora, too.
The Ransor?
Yeah, the Ransor.
Cool.
The whole reason I made it a Ransor, too, is because I was sure Elias used Ransors.
The fuck, I use sights.
I mean, Elias can use Ransors, because it's a martial weapon.
Yeah, but I like high crit.
I mean, and Rancer.
I can't run and attack, right?
No.
Okay.
You can if you knock Elias off the cliff with your charge.
I'm not gonna knock Elias down.
You can push Elias into the birds.
No, I won't do that either. I'll just run behind Dinora. Hey, friend. I'm here for support.
As appreciated.
Hello, fellow bleeder.
Let's do that blood combo.
I don't know if we want to do that.
I fuck the
Not
two
on
of you
these.
never sync your periods together. That would be awful.
I thought we already did. We had a chat about this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, everyone's in the same area. Of course, their periods would be synced up.
Especially
Oh, but
ours.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna get closer behind me?
Ren?
Oh, let's see. I mean, that up there is kind of crowded.
Yep.
Y'all made it
Sorry,
really awkward.
I can take him.
I'm sure you can. I'm gonna 10. Whoop. 15, 20. It's okay, Elias, I got you. I'll be right here. That way you also have a behind buddy.
Someone draw me a 10-foot cone out from the first dog. The one right there. Yeah, that one.
You didn't put the diagonals right.
No, I did not. Holy shit, Cat. I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is 10
Don't
feet.
do that.
This is 10 feet.
There.
Yeah.
Foot cone. Never mind. That one's just gonna bite you, Dinara.
Alright.
However, it does not succeed at biting.
That's alright. It's
Yeah.
trying. First I'll pick up myself. That's 4.
You cut yourself really well.
I got upset they cauterized it.
Jams a dagger into their thigh. Ah! Try to stop this, bleeding, you bitches!
Your first attack and your second attack hit it, and you don't need to roll your bleed damage as you punch its head clean off.
Cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Does it still not want to be a part of my pack?
It does not care.
Ah, damn it.
Now draw me the 10-foot cone.
Wow.
What the
We get
fuck is wrong with you? You sound
we
like a
get what
chicken.
it wants, what you want to do, Dylan. They all
Yeah.
get torched.
Yeah, it breathed fire out at all of you.
Have fun,
And
guys.
Everyone needs to roll me a reflex save.
As
Yeah.
Elias dives off the cliff.
Jesus Christ. Could you imagine that
is
one on this
likely
though?
going to put you off that
Oh
cliff.
my god.
Ah!
Let's re-roll that. Let's re-roll that. I don't want poor Ren to dive off the cliff.
I don't want to roll anymore. Can I just leave?
No, you're re-rolling that.
Can I
bit.
throw my dice away?
I like how Ren has to be in whatever session Valentin
I have a fucking plus 10 to reflex. No, goddamn one.
I had good survival, burns down the whole camp, unsheathed shadow fell. Alright.
And then insult the Emperor.
Insults the Emperor, yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Ren, you're taking half this damage. Everyone else, you're taking 7 damage.
I see Ren about to dive off the cliff, and I wave my little finger around and no.
Ren, as you're about to dodge off you dodge out of the way of most of the fire, but you're about to dodge too far, and then a big gust of wind catches you with your wings outspread, and you kind of get stumbled back.
That was close.
Take
Wow.
your damage.
Get
Stable
tickled.
and Elias, you guys take the... Oh yeah, it's fire damage, so you take less, don't you, Sable?
I take a whole 2 damage from that since it was 7.
Well,
Ren,
you guys
take
seem
half damage.
Wait,
You take 4.
4? Okay.
you guys seem to be having fun. I say as I start to take off a little bit of my rations as I try to tame these birds while you guys are off there fighting.
Have fun.
I want to be a Disney princess.
Ren, he's cheating on you.
We were never together. He's weird.
How?
Are you doing anything? Oh.
Yeah, I'm using handle animal on one of the birds. I hold out my hand with like a little piece of dried rations to it, like food.
Your ration is gone.
So is half your hand.
No, just the ration.
It's not my whole ration. It's just a little bit of nibble.
Huh?
It's just a bit of nibble. It's not my whole ration.
Whatever was in your hand is now gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elias, you're up.
I'm gonna swing with Bloodbath.
That hits. Slash into it. Bloodbath doesn't have any banes, does it?
No.
Okay. You swing and slash into it with Bloodbath, and the dog goes and fire shoots out, but none of it hits you. Sable?
Right. Since we're having a fun party here, I'm going to use Heartseeker.
Is that a spear?
It is a spear.
Holy shit, someone's actually using a goddamn spear.
I hate spears, but I'm going to use this goddamn spear. And since I haven't moved, I can use my full round of action to attack twice, right?
Nefine was a great character, and yes.
Oop.
You
Turn
Donald
it on.
that thing. And it dies.
Sweet. Oh wait, I didn't even add the full thing.
You didn't need to.
Because I forgot about the +3 to hit.
Alright, go do your weird, creepy.
Can someone stop my bleeding?
Thought you wanted to bleed.
I'm not wasting my
only
rage.
when. Oh, fine, fuck you. I bandaged myself.
Ren or Val can do it.
Well, hold on, wait for your turn.
Ugh.
How many people are playing tonight? 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
You are in 320 XP.
Alright.
And Ren, you're up.
Does Dinora need her boo-boos taken care of?
Slightly.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoop! And then let's roll. Let's, I guess, heal. Yeah.
320, right?
Yep.
We're gonna recall knowledge this. Gonna help that boo-boo. Why?
Ah!
That's a really good boo-boo healing.
You
tech
also
actually heals.
2 damage, Dinora.
Alright.
Some grade A band-aid padding.
Alright.
As Ren kind of pats your head and says, "You're a good girl," and you're like, you feel so good about yourself that you start feeling better.
As you were feeding the birds, Valentin, you noticed this. None of the birds are coming out right now.
Oh, nice. None of the birds are coming out. I don't think they like me.
Are they?
I think something bigger is coming.
Yeah, its name is Valentin Dolk.
Alright, well that's happening. I'm gonna go land... What's this guy look like? Dead? I assume dead.
Yep, he's dead. He's a dwarf.
Well, I'm going to...
Roll me perception.
Oh, alright. Skills...
Okay. Yep, he's the dwarf. He doesn't have any armor, and he looks like he was killed a while ago. In fact, the dwarf is naked. It looks like his gear's already been stripped.
Well, I take the body and I toss it over the edge of the cliff.
No, don't!
Don't? Don't do that?
No.
Alright.
I lived with dwarf. I want to see if I might be able to recognize who it is. It's a long shot, but I'd rather try than not try.
All right.
I'm a little offended that you tried to just get rid of the body.
Why? Oh, I mean, the soul would still be there. The soul would still be there.
Oh yeah, why am I bothering with trying to check who it is if I already know that Sable can just look it up? But I want to take a look anyway. I don't think I can reach that. I don't think I can reach that far, but
Run, Biff, run!
what does it look like? I yell at Dinora, and then I try to recall from memory if if I've ever met a dwarf that looks like it.
I describe the features.
Yep, it's pretty much your average dwarf. There's nothing really to say here. He's short. His dick's like a tree trunk.
Is he short for a dwarf, or is he short because he is a dwarf?
He's short because he is a dwarf. He's stocky. He looks pretty generic, and he looks pretty beat to shit. Like those dogs had a good time with him, and he's a little cooked too. Your knowledge local does not turn up anything from that description. You have to get closer and see if he has any tattoos or anything, and you'd have to look through like the injuries that he has.
Right. I wasn't expecting anything from just the description. I was expecting fuck all, but maybe there was a nat 20.
You're up, Elias.
Okay. And then I'm gonna perception.
Okay.
What does your human eye see, Elias?
Elias, you see the less than Dinora does, but around the same. Sable?
Right. Can I see the spirit from here?
It's not floating in the mist, but you'll need to get closer.
So, because Sable now is kind of like the one that ferries over the souls of dead dogs, can she ferry over these demon dogs?
No, they didn't have souls.
Oh.
No wonder I couldn't handle them.
That tells me a lot about them.
It does actually, Sable.
5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I'll just run up to the guy.
Sable, roll me a perception.
Okay.
The wall beside you, you're seeing it rumble and you're hearing something within the wall. Like directly beside you right there.
Shit.
It sounds bigger than a bird.
Right. Can I keep moving?
If you have more movement to use, yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. I can get right here.
All right.
Guys, there's something in the wall. You might want to back up.
Guys, there's something in the wall. There's a huge cracking sound as, like, all of a sudden birds start flying in a swarm out from the holes in that area. Then all the holes shatter into one huge tunnel as one of these creatures pops out. And in its surprise round, grabs the body and launches them itself and the body off the cliff.
What? Can I roll a reaction knowledge for that?
Yes.
Because I want to try to see if I can identify that thing.
Yes.
Knowledge planes, I guess. Let's do it. Nat 20.
It's one of those creatures that killed Navard. The ones that dig.
Oh. I still don't know completely about them, but
I was gonna say, I don't think Ren was on that trip.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
There's some sort of mist creature that dig and kill people and then steal their bodies. And that one just stole its body. You know, however, that it wasn't the one that killed it. So you know that these things were not what killed the dwarf.
Okay.
You know that they have a weakness of staying above the surface. They don't like air touching their skin for too long.
But this one just went out.
Yes. And you'll see that you already know that it likely just dove down into the ground below and started digging a new tunnel immediately. Like, kind of like popped out of that wall, dove down with the body on it in its back legs, and then used its front legs to pierce back into the ground.
Okay.
You're up.
5,
Sable the
10,
soul is still there.
20.
Okay.
Good thing you moved out of the way.
Kind of wish I didn't, but at the same time, yes, because I would not want to go for a cliff
Can I
diving
perception,
adventure.
like just to see if there's anything else in the area?
Sure.
You could look
Any
inside the
weird
hole
rumbling?
it just came out of.
I have a feeling that would turn out really badly. Like I would nat 1 on this check and then get my head stuck in there.
Man, who wants to live forever anyway?
Ren,
Yeah.
your flaw is active for that hole.
What? It's
You're
not
curious.
even ancient history.
No, but you're curious.
Yeah, as Valentin points out, what about that hole? And Ren goes, yeah, what about that
Okay.
hole?
What's in the hole then?
You see another one of the creatures staring back at you. When you look at it, it quickly tunnels upwards away and out of your sight.
Okay. That went a lot better than I thought. But never point out anything ever again, Valentin.
Hey, you wonder if you could maybe climb what it just dug?
No.
Aren't you curious?
Not really, because I know they kill people.
Ren, it's more of you're not curious because it's just a tunnel. It's just a tunnel that these things dug. They have no culture. You're like, I don't give a shit. You were curious to see if there was anything else in the tunnel. You're not curious to explore the whole damn tunnel.
Hey, Ren, aren't you curious what's below the cliff?
You go ahead and check it out for me, Mr. Val.
But
How
I'm
about
not,
that, Mr. Val?
but I'm not curious.
Yeah,
Hey,
but you...
Ren, there's this one that's just like you.
Get out of here. I don't even know what you're talking about. Move on to the next person.
Dinora. That's the end of the pathway up ahead, by the way. You guys can see a bit of what's come. Valentin. No one is not be on this cliff face anymore and just started jogging ahead of you all.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to here and I'm gonna perception down the cliff. Once I find it, that is. There we go.
It's the same stuff that I described. Actually, hold on. This is your first time being at any sort of elevation mist. Yeah, as you look down, you remember all the shadows in the mists that are kind of always there? They're
Sure.
all looking up at you.
I wave at them. Because I can.
And far off in the distance, you see some sort of big, huge, hulking shadow with what appears to be tendrils coming off of it, moving through the mist. Very far away, though. But it looks massive. It looks bigger than your palace, and you can tell it's moving.
That's probably the thing that. Remember when that group went to kill that tree?
No.
Okay, there was an evil tree, and then the group saw a huge shadow that was bigger than the palace. But they saw it moving, but they didn't really see what it was.
Oh, right. Now I remember. Yeah, I was in that group, I think.
No, you
Anyway.
weren't. You were in the group before it, because you were in my group.
Oh. Well, I remember hearing about it anyway. Damn, that shouldn't be there.
Elias, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. And I'm gonna perception. I'm gonna keep a lookout if Sable wants to talk to the soul or look at the soul or whatever.
You don't see much with your human eyes. Sable?
Right. So I'm super mad about that thing stealing the body, but that's a deep drop into some even scarier shit. So I'm talking to the soul.
From the distance, you can hear Valentin whisper, "Pussy."
Hey. You can see me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Great. Who?
My name's generic dwarf name. No, that's not good enough. Let's call him
What about General Eric?
General. I get it. Nah, his name is Albert Ure.
Trogador.
Albert Ure, and he's like, I'm Albert Ure. I'm a member of Jock's Bladebeard's expedition.
Was.
You can't hear me. Shut up.
Great. So what happened here?
We finally found the dwarven ruins we were looking for and then got taken by a bunch of trolls. They're inside the ruins up ahead. They've got Jocks and a couple of the other expedition members. Some of them are being tortured for fun, others were killed outright, some are being saved as food.
That doesn't sound good.
Not at all. So why can you see me?
Right. Well, hi, I'm Sable, the goddess of death.
Okay.
In little, you're gonna be experiencing a little tickle at first. Everyone has that. And then you're gonna find yourself in a new body without any memories. It'll be great.
I want to be in a dwarven body with big titties.
I can't guarantee that.
Goddess of death you are. Can't even stick me in a body with big titties.
I mean, would you rather rot in hell first? I can do that too. It's pretty accommodating.
Nah, it's alright, flat chest.
Excuse me?
I mean, Sable.
I think somebody deserves purgatory for a little while.
You know, I don't agree with you on that one.
Well, choice in the matter, mister.
Out
of my face.
What are you doing with this guy?
I'll just I guess I'll just reincarnate him.
Okay.
As an elf.
You do so. Boy or girl?
I'll make him a man.
Doesn't even get to have big titties. All right.
Didn't even get to have a beard.
Practically the same anyway when it comes to elves.
You reincarnate him as an elf somewhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Ren. He wasn't noteworthy, so you don't get the HP.
Oh. HP, yeah, I think. But that was fun though, right?
Yeah.
Don't you get some sort of experience for it though?
No, usually not.
Hurry up, Mr. Val. And I wanna. I guess we can see what's up ahead. Can I just kind of like perception that from afar?
Huh?
So we can see what's up ahead, right?
Not really. Your vision doesn't count for that much. I mean, it does a
When
bit.
the map
It
ends.
looks like more path that leads up to a big door.
Yay. Well, I guess I'm good right now then.
Dinora?
Swan dive off the cliff. You know you want to.
Yeah, I know I do. I will make one more perception roll.
Stop trying to convince people to kill themselves. Nothing really.
Alright, I don't care.
You're leaving the map?
Yep.
Okay. Valentin?
Go up to. Are there any more birds around?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try again with a handle animal to see if I can turn into a Disney princess. Once I find it, that is. There we go.
This time the bird, as you put its hand out, it pecks you with its sharp beak. You take 2 points of damage.
Ah!
I don't think that warrants that kind of a scream, but okay. Elias.
Sable, are you done doing your death stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for covering me, boo.
Fable.
Val, do you need help?
With?
Taming some birds.
I mean, it's we kind of have a mission that we need to go on to. I was just curious.
I mean, you keep sticking your hands in the random holes.
Yeah, my birds, they're cute.
Hey, that's not nice to say about Jive. She's not a random hole.
His holes.
Wow. Did you see what I named my rifle, Dylan?
I think I did. I remember seeing it.
Well, you'll have to wait until the next time I meet her then.
Or I can just hit character sheet.
No, don't because there's an in-character thing that I need to tell Jive.
I mean,
And it's better if it's a surprise. It's better if it's a surprise for you.
I'm already looking at it.
Why would you look at it already?
Because I was already... I like it.
Okay. Val, can I have a piece of your ration?
You can go fetch your own rations, and you want to take my own hard-earned rations? What the fuck?
Well, I don't have it on me now.
Shaking my head.
I take off a minuscule piece.
Okay. And I'm gonna try and tame one of the birds.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Great handle animal check, Sable.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the birds are naturally scared of you.
Damn it.
When you hold your thing and you're like, here, birdie, 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 none of them come out.
You reek of death. What did you expect?
Wow, that comes from the right person, huh?
Says the person who reeks even more of death.
Not really. You're
Anyway,
the one
let's
with the
move.
black blood.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Every character lately.
I will become a Disney princess one day.
Then you're up. Javad appears, smacks you on the head with a rolled up newspaper. No reference.
Wait, what? Who?
Never mind. Just go.
He doesn't actually appear.
Well, yeah, but I didn't hear him. Regardless.
I forgot
I
to
didn't
put
hear
on
what he
music. Alright, are you guys just gonna go on to the next map then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or are Sable and Valentin going to continue fucking with Bird?
Well, I mean, I can't fuck with birds because birds hate me.
Yep.
They're not carrion animals, so yeah, they don't want to approach you, Sable. And you feel kind of sad.
It's all Ren's fault.
I mean, it's your fault for being so
Valentin, are you
poopy.
fuck with Bird, or are you gonna continue on?
Huh? I'm gonna make one last check, and after that I'll move on. This
I
is
hope you
the
realize
last.
it's been a different bird you've been feeding every time, too.
Yeah, sure. Well, eventually one will love me.
Val is desperate. for
Not
love.
this one though.
Not this one either, as it pecks your hand in the exact same spot the last one pecked your hand for 3 damage.
Stop it! What
That
the
might
fuck?
get infected.
Anyway, I move off the map.
Alright, so you guys, as you continue up this path, eventually heavy stone door that is pocketed around it with little arrow slits and holes. The door itself appears to be broken as it's partly ajar. And you can see into the next room beyond before entering it. Holy shit, cat!
So how's that looking?
So
how's that looking?
what looking?
The next room.
I'm moving you to it. Hold your fucking birds.
I
I've
didn't
been
know if you were gonna move us or if you were gonna
Which one
describe
of you
it.
is putting their face to the... You'd have to put your face to the door to see through it. One of you will do so.
Go ahead, Valentin.
I'm not that front.
Dinora? Wade?
Yes.
The door is partly cracked open in the next area. Are you going to put your face against it to see through it?
Sure. If I go blind, who cares?
If you go blind, Val will give you an eye patch.
Perception.
Yep. Room's empty.
Yeah, room looks empty, boys.
Hey
Sorry.
Ren, doesn't that kind of tickle your curiosity bone?
Are you going to climb through the doors then, Dinora?
Go.
Yes.
Alright. Dinora, the second you make it through the doors, you realize that the room is not empty.
Yes.
As you can hear voices conversing in some sort of guttural language. Do you speak giant?
Do I? Let me check.
I have a faint memory of someone speaking giant, but I
Guess who
couldn't.
has, guess who has Scroll of Comprehend languages?
Let's see. What would
Too
this
bad it
be
ain't
under?
your turn.
What would my languages be under?
Do you have a Mythweaver sheet?
Actually,
Actually, you know what? What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 10.
Okay, so you don't have any extra languages.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Unless you're secretly the child of a giant, I don't think you.
you didn't try doing it. You didn't do it stealthily either. So the things in the room are aware that you've come in. Everyone roll initiative.
Gotcha.
I mean, Denora's the only one like inside, right?
Yeah, but the rest of you are going to roll initiative to decide what order you guys are taking turns in. They don't know about you yet, but they know about Dinora.
Okay. You on your own.
So good.
Did that register? Yes, it did. Okay.
Well.
Oh!
You and me, Elias, against the world.
Tal and I are the nat oneers here.
Mine's
It's
a
not
nat
that
too.
one.
It's just that me
It's
and
just-
Sable have no
It's
decks.
just
Oh,
that.
fuck.
It's just that low.
God damn it!
Yeah. The raging classes.
Jesus Christ. Both of y'all.
This cat's driving me crazy. I need to pet it a little so it'll stop.
Oh, does she want weird things? Okay.
And it's driving me mental. Like, it's really annoying.
I mean, all cats are annoying when they get into heat.
Shut up.
That's why you... What? Didn't you adopt these cats from a shelter?
No, they were rescue cats.
It's practically the same thing, but with...
Yeah, they should have spayed and neutered them.
These cats were rescued from a meth house here.
Oh, god damn it. Spay and neuter your cats!
Why?
Do you want to deal with heat?
I mean, no, but I don't want to do that to them.
Alright.
Because it was not Lord's intended way.
Oh, don't even start.
No, I just don't want to see their personality change because of it. Okay. This one got...
I still don't know what the fuck's going on because I'm still on the old map, so
Yeah.
I'm just guessing at this point.
Hey, Valentin, is that your stomach?
It lumbers its way over to you.
I wave.
As you wave at it, hold on. Gotta reach. Go. Nope. Boop. And it's gonna swing its two huge hands and claws down at you.
Alright.
Your AC is 15, right?
Yep.
Alright, one of the claws is gonna hit you, the other one will not. You take 9 damage.
Nice.
You hear some sort of growling and barking. As another creature... No, you know what? That one actually doesn't come over. It just stays where it's at. Growling and tearing. You can hear the sound of, like, something screaming up ahead, as well as, like, the sound of ripping and tearing flesh.
Ah.
Ren, you're up.
Aren't you curious to find out what that growling sound was?
First of all, I don't think I even heard the growl. Fuck off, Val.
Ren, do you speak giant?
Huh?
Do you speak giant?
No. But Ren's not gonna go in there. They're just gonna like try and peek inside stealthily. So I guess perception?
Okay.
I mean, so far,
Or do you want
Dinora
me to
hasn't
roll
called...
stealth?
Huh?
I'm gonna try to peek in, but like, you know, obviously so that they don't see me. Do you want me to roll stealth as well, or just...
Yes.
I mean, Dinora hasn't called out for help yet, so I guess there's nothing bad inside.
Alright, so stealth first, I guess.
Maybe Denora's waiting to punch the next person who comes in.
Okay, now roll perception.
Wait a minute. Wait.
So you can see what's going on in there pretty well. First off, there's 2 trolls. One is currently kicking the shit out of Dinora. There is a strange, sort of like squat, vaguely canine, scaly beast that has weird oozes dripping off of it out of like its pores and shit. Across from it, like in its jaws, appears to be another dwarf that's being torn into by it, as another giant troll creature is like laughing and watching the dwarf being attacked by the dog-like animal.
Can I, as a reaction, can I roll knowledge
Yes.
planes?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's my thingy? Of course, I closed the character sheet. Knowledge planes. 32.
It's a creature from this plane.
And I get nothing else from that?
No.
Okay.
Valentin.
Yeah.
You're up.
I mean, I don't think anyone's alerted me that.
I mean,
I can hear fighting inside.
And I'll let you guys know.
What? Okay. What you'll? Oh, that's what you.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna continue, and I'll let you guys know that.
No.
Okay, so you just
situation.
All right. I still don't know the layout of the land, so I guess I'll just go up to the door and peek inside. I'll peek inside.
Are you going to the left or right of Ren?
What side of the door is Ren?
The center.
I'll go to the. Let's flip a coin.
It's here and here.
It's heads, so I'll go to right.
Hold on.
Whee!
You picked the good side.
Fucking cat. Okay.
Hey Sable, everybody's disappearing.
No, they're just going up ahead.
Yeah. This is such a mysterious place.
Okay. Can I move further or?
Yes. You've used 0 feet of movement to get there.
Okay. I'm about to make this troll's day a lot worse.
Well, while you're getting ready to attack. Go ahead, Martin.
Okay, it's second trigger time on this troll.
Okay.
I fucking hope this doesn't kill me. Because it would be a fairly lame way to die.
Why would it kill you?
Well, I mean...
Oh, you've gone inside!
Yeah.
Did you pass within 10 feet of this thing? Because it's 10 feet.
Yeah, but I can go inside like this, right?
Yeah, I'm just asking if you passed. I'm just letting you know and ask if you passed within 10 feet of it. So
Okay. And second trigger time. Let's put everything into this shot, which means a grit point. And deadly aim. Focused aim. Is it in melee?
What? No, it's not.
Okay.
The one fighting Dinora is, the other one is not. It is just watching and laughing. And it sees you as you come in, and it looks like it's getting ready to come.
Okay, let's see. That's pistol whip. I don't want to pistol whip it.
Cool as that would be.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, that's... Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna need to edit my sheet eventually, but they've updated the sheet somehow, so there's now an enhancement bonus that you can put in. Cool. So I need to remove it from attack mods, the ones that I've got for enhancement. Boingo, boingo, boingo.
All 3 hit. You unload all 3 shots on this creature. For what's that a total of? 538 damage?
Yes.
Yeah. You unload all 3 shots on this creature, and it kind of reels back, and it stops. It stops laughing, and it again says something in that guttural language it's talking, and it does not look pleased with you. Dinora.
I regret my decision.
Which one should I connect with?
Lead.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Let's see.
Decide to link with things. Not fortunate when you don't want to link with things.
Yeah. I'll link with this one in front of me.
Oh, you are gonna link?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times can you do that again?
3 times a session.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm close enough to hit, right?
Yep.
Alright. Brawler Shirley.
One moment. I also need to change this to fight music.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if when the Nora links with something and punches it, she takes the damage first, right? And then because of the damage she took,
it's not. I understand.
It's in an infinite amount of damage.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I've already thought about that.
You hit it twice,
and I will bleed for 4. It's disgusting.
You don't bleed yet. You bleed at the start of your turn.
You deal bleed damage to the enemy too, right?
Yes, that's right, because I hit it. Oh, unfortunate.
And yeah, wait, let's stop.
Guys, I've made a mistake. Help!
What? This thing comes lumbering at you. Okay. And it swings down on both of its huge, heavy claws.
Please don't. 17.
I actually think that you might have just barely made it out without getting hit. Yeah, you duck underneath the first claw, and the second claw you kind of like spin around, and it has missed you both times. Sable?
I'll let them know that there's, that Val's in trouble, kind of.
Okay, well, I'd like to get closer.
I yell out, I made a mistake, everyone!
Are you going to left or right of Ren, Sable?
I don't know what
Val
Just-
went
it's
right.
like, because I'm on the other map still.
I know,
Yeah.
just pick left or right
Val
of
went
Ren.
right. So
Go right as well then. Oh, hello. Well, hey, big boys. You said I didn't use my movement, right?
No.
And this is a dwarf?
Yes.
Tank for me, Sable, help!
You know people can't tank for you when you're adjacent to them, right, Martin? This thing's gonna swing at you even if Sable gets there.
Oh god, yeah.
You don't need a tank, you need DPS.
Right, and 5, 10, 15, 20. I can only get to like
Just
here
kill the
or
one.
right here
Fight-
and be able to do something.
Fight the one Dinora's fighting. I'll manage, maybe, hopefully, kind of. I don't know. Go help Dinora! I've got this one.
Do you?
What is that?
No, it's a doggy thingy.
Okay.
It's a reptile hound
It's
thing.
struggling and screaming, by the way.
Yeah, we're trying to rescue him, but
He screams out, "Try harder!"
could charge the dog.
I could charge a dog. That sounds fun, actually.
Door in the way.
There's a
Huh?
what in the way?
Door. It's not fully open. You have to kind of crawl over it to get in. Charge.
Aww.
Yeah, because you technically have to like climb over the door since it's open. Yeah.
Which way is it open? I have to climb over the door to get in.
Well, you don't have to like climb, but you know you have to
You
Okay,
actually sort of
rush.
do
through it.
do like this. Do like this. Try to take care of this troll, and then we'll move as quick as we can to help out the dwarf.
Or... Can I...
What? So, question: what happens if you use your long arms thing, and then use the spear?
The
You
the
get a
spear
lot of
doesn't
reach.
give me reach. So I can still only attack 10 feet in
Oh,
front of
okay.
me.
I thought it was a reach weapon. My bad.
No, and if it was a reach weapon, it wouldn't stack.
Well, it does stack, but I can't attack things next to me. Like, I can threaten things that are 15 and 20 feet away from me, but I can't attack
Yeah,
anything that's 10
That
or
would
5.
be like this.
Yeah. So if something got close, I'm fucked. Is how it goes. At least that's how the
Well,
rules say it is, but I know
either way.
Yeah.
I've used all my bullets on this dude, so I mean, until I reload. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. I can pistol whip the dude for a bit.
Let's see here. That was 5, 10,
This is why you don't
15.
jump in.
20. Can I use my composite short bow? Sorry.
This one has reach. It reaches you. So if you did,
Does it?
it's a large creature, so that their reach is 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, but they can't reach 5. Actually.
No, they can reach all of these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because they're big.
Gotcha. Can I snipe the lizard dog thing?
How the hell are you gonna snipe it?
I got a composite short bow.
Didn't you have your spear out?
No. Oh wait, yeah, I did attack with it. Never mind. We'll find. I'll help. Dinora. Actually, right here. And then spirit, I guess. Actually, should I rage and spear? Nah. I got a 16. Is that enough to hit it?
Yes.
Okay. 13 damage.
Oh, and I forgot. Also, Martin, you saw some of the bullet holes that you put in the creature?
It starts to regen, right?
A little, yeah.
This is like basic level troll stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking school kids. Fucking school kids.
Well, look at you, la-di-da. You guys get to fight interesting shit all the time. That's crazy and does all sorts of weird shit. I thought you'd enjoy fighting something a little bit more
I'm
scary.
I don't
just-
know what trolls are.
I'm
capable
just
of,
saying
so-
that basic education in the West means that I know at least something about the trolls, and that's that you need they regen health.
You need they regen health. Elias, you're up.
I mean, I would have said all the stuff about fire and stuff, but I don't know if that's too much. That you need
Actually,
fire acid.
Also incorrect.
Oh, you don't need that. I mean,
No,
it's for
You
the
can use-
stopping of it. They can't. I thought that they can't heal that type of damage.
There are 2 types of damage that trolls cannot heal. Not just one.
Yeah,
Elias?
acid, fire, and yeah.
Okay,
Elias?
I'm just gonna go right.
Bloop.
I was gonna say, is Val telling that to the group?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm saying that part out of character because I don't know if Valentin would know that.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not actually trained in nature, but I'm just saying that in the West, the basic knowledge would be that the trolls can heal their wounds.
Oh, okay.
Rapid regeneration.
Damn. That means I'd be metagaming if I used Elemental Assault.
I mean, you.
Amanda, you use Elemental Assault on fucking everything, so it's not.
Oh, good.
It's kind of metagaming if you do it for the purpose of, oh, I know that a bit, but specifically the troll part.
Yeah,
but
you're fine. You're fine. You use Elemental Assault on everything, and I've seen you use a variety. The only thing that I would find weird is if you used Acid, because you've never used that in your Elemental Assault before, but you've used all the other.
I've used everything before.
Yeah, she has used Acid.
I used Acid on the plant thing in the one dungeon.
Oh yeah, you did.
But whatever.
Yeah, you can use whatever then. I don't give a shit. But it's too late to use it now. Elias, is that what are you doing? Is that it?
No, I'm waiting for you guys to stop talking.
The string of active. On which one?
It's
30
a
foot
30
radius.
feet radius.
No, it's this spell.
Yep.
I fucking love this one. It's the best spell. You literally spit fire.
Wow. Spitting hot fire.
Holy shit.
He's roasting these guys.
I need to double check the DC for Intimidate, but I think it's like 10 plus... Okay, 10 plus the target's hit dice plus the target's wisdom modifier.
10 plus its hit dice plus its wisdom modifier.
As Elias comes into the room going,
the target's stuff, not your stuff?
Yeah, it's the target.
So the target sets the DC for its own Intimidate save.
For Intimidate, yeah.
Yeah, because you have to see if they get intimidated or not.
Yeah, to demoralize
Jesus Christ.
it.
Hold on. Its DC is pretty fucking high, I think. So it's 10 plus it. Hit die. Okay. Yeah, the first one didn't. Oh. The Trollhound doesn't speak.
Well, the Trollhound is...
It's not within 30 feet anyways, is
It's
it?
only within 30 feet, so it's only these two.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, neither of them make it.
Okay, did you roll reflex?
Not yet.
Okay, let me roll damage. Sorry, I have to do this manually because I didn't. Well...
What's the reflex? 16? They both make it.
DC is 15.
Yeah, they both make it.
So...
Well, they take 1 damage at least.
Yeah.
Are they also demoralized?
Yeah, because the Intimidate thing is for them to get demoralized.
Yeah,
and if they are demoralized, they have to take the fire damage, and then they roll a reflex to see if they catch on fire.
Yeah, I know, but they get the other effects of being demoralized?
Yes.
Assuming so, because they can intimidate to demoralize.
Sure. You spit some, like, fire at them. Alright, spit some hot fire at these guys. Come on, let's hear them. Insult them.
No.
They are beneath Elias.
Insult their mothers.
I mean, he could very well just say that. He walks and he's like, "You're all beneath me."
Troll, more like droll.
Come on, you gotta do it. I make May sing. It's not fair if I don't make you insult.
Okay, Elias is gonna say that...
I don't respect your efforts.
No. He's gonna say that these two lumbering giants are so fat and ugly that nobody is going to want to fuck them, so they'd better just kill themselves, or else, so that they don't.
Jeez, this is some
corrupt their
cyberbullying
gene pool.
shit going on here. That was some cyberbullying shit.
Jesus Christ.
She's an expert. She's played League of Legends.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jesus. So first off, Dinora, it swings its 2 claws down at you. Both of them hit, and then the claws kind of latch on and tear more flesh out of you.
All right.
You're taking a total of 1 second. From the claws hitting you,
Yeah.
taking 14 damage.
All right.
From the claws ripping out of you, you're taking another 16.
All right.
For a total of 30 damage, I believe, as these massive creatures just rip into you.
All right.
That's
But
what
that
the
guy
shaken
takes
effect,
that
right?
damage, right?
Yep,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
that guy then takes all that damage too. He cries out in pain, confused. The dwarf is still being eaten by the thing, and it's still screaming.
Where's
Ren?
the dwarf?
I
Elias says-
point in this direction.
Okay.
Ren also points in that direction.
Charge it, Elias.
Ren, you're up.
Alright,
Aren't
give
I
me
within their reach?
Yes.
Alright, so it's 0 movement to go in. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
No, that's 5 feet where you just moved. So
Look,
moving,
I thought I was here.
yeah,
Isn't it
and then
0
moving.
feet to the
No,
beginning?
it's 5 feet to get here. It was 0 feet to move up to the door and look through it.
Oh, okay.
Climbing over the door is 5 feet.
Oh, I can still go there. It's all good. Hello, Mr. Val.
Good, you can be a distraction for me.
I mean, he's gonna still attack you. I'm gonna study this guy as a swift action,
Okay.
and then I guess I'm gonna take a stab at him.
Okay.
Oh god, it's been so long since I've actually hit something. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Alright, where is my thingy? Here we go. Nope. Yeah.
Ren, you don't connect.
No!
Valentin?
Oh, jeez.
Valentin, more like Valentin.
Don't kill me off already.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not
gonna-
Jenkins or Hastings.
I'm gonna roll off. I'm gonna vault off the giant and roll acrobatics to move out of its threat range.
Golentin, I believe in you.
Did you just call me Golentin?
Yeah, Golentin!
That is
Golentin!
pretty. That's really bad. Don't
That's
do
really great, Lentin.
that. Oi!
You want to
Yep.
roll that?
Your acrobatics doesn't even cost an action.
Oh, not even an action? Then I'm gonna full reload this bitch.
Yep.
As I start-
Valentin does a backflip over Ren while reloading their gun.
Holy
Jesus
shit!
Christ!
Gunpowder spills onto Ren's head.
Uh
What the fuck?
Time to set Ren on fire.
Wait,
Ren
I
does
will
it.
actually stab you!
Spit hot fire at Ren.
oh.
Headbutt the giant and explode your head.
Dinora, you're up.
Browless Flurry, and I'm also going to use my jabbing stance.
Okay.
Well, at least one of them hit. Then... what's my strength?
Yep. As you your first hits kind of like just kind of faint out the troll as you don't actually even try to hit it. You just kind of like do a side kick in the air, and then you do a jump kick. And as the troll kind of like leans down to get a better look at what you're doing, you Shoryuken it right in the nose, and it die.
Oh.
Oh
Well,
God.
That's handy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's my dirty tricks. I have yet to still use it.
Ren,
Yes.
hello.
Hi.
What's your AC?
19.
19.
Yeah.
One of its strikes hits you for 9 damage.
Okay.
Sable.
Bird tank.
Get the dog.
How about you get this troll?
Well, we need to kind of save the dwarf.
Yeah, but I can
I
save
mean, we
the
can still
dwarf
get
and you
information
can
when he's
handle
dead, but
I'd rather keep a dwarf alive.
I
have a
can take
connection.
the dog thing, and you can take the troll.
You don't know
Nope.
if Sable's gonna kill the troll.
What do you mean I should kill the troll?
No one cares.
You know what?
gonna pierce the doggy from behind. If you know what I mean.
You're gonna mate with it?
No.
But I thought that's what you meant when you said if you know what I mean.
Okay. I got 27 against Poochers.
27 to hit?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that definitely strikes. You stab into it.
13.
Roll me and intimidate.
23.
You successfully convince the troll that you are the bigger threat, and it releases the dwarf, who kind of collapses to the ground, and he's holding his wounds, crying. Not like crying, but he's like, and you can see that like there's pus coming out of the many bite marks over his body.
Should
Elias?
get that looked at.
Is this guy still trying to hit Ren?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the only one there with him.
I mean, I didn't know of who, because I cut out, so I didn't know who Sable was intimidating. If I go over like this, does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
I don't think so. If
If
you're
I
moving
move
in to
like
attack
this,
him.
And then like this. Dylan,
Huh?
does that provoke an attack of opportunity if I go in like this?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna swing with Bloodbath.
I fucking hate that color scheme. Why is it red? Like, why?
Because it's Bloodbath.
But all
I'll
of them
change
uses
the
rolls
color
on
when I
this.
switch characters. It's because Alice's color is red.
Oh, I thought his color was green all along.
That hits, and you slash into the troll. Sable, the troll hound is turning on you. What's your AC?
16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
It bites you, and I need a fort save.
He's gonna have a fun day.
Oh yeah.
There is fort on this sheet.
And she
It's
takes
under
15
defenses.
damage and are pulled off of your feet as it grabs onto your shin.
Defense is 4.
Got it. Net 20.
Roll. How much damage does your blood do again?
1d6.
Roll 1d6 as your. Instead of the troll's diseases infecting you, your blood infects the troll.
Okay, well I don't have a button for that, so I'm just gonna
Roll
naturally.
1d6. Yeah. Yeah. You feel, although that hurt because you took a total of, I think, 15 damage. I said. Yeah, 15 damage. And you were pulled off your feet. The troll is definitely injured as well, and it looks like neither of you really came out of that biting experience too well. Ren?
Coolione, I'm gonna. Well, how's the dude looking? The dude that I'm fighting. I mean,
Like a big troll.
does he
You
look
know
like
what she
something-
meant, but just assume that it's not close enough to dying yet. So just
Okay.
fight it.
It's hurt, but it's still fighting both of you. And you can see its wounds still closing up, and you get the sense that none of these creatures are things that you want to underestimate.
Well, I'll attack
Move a
it.
bit so that we can eventually flank it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it's such a far way to move.
What, 5 feet?
Well, I mean, yeah, but like I'd have to make it over here.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna move over here. And actually,
Okay,
you're
fair
flanking
enough.
as long as the arrow passes through its square. So, like, for example, I think this would be flanking.
Okay, alright,
Yes.
That would be flanking.
Okay, then we're gonna just stab at it again.
Cool.
See if we can outdamage them heals.
You manage to slash across one of its huge thighs, and it kind of drops down to a knee for a moment before getting back up and roaring in its strange language at you.
Wait, did I
Valentin?
move?
Yes, you did. You were
Okay.
standing here before.
I was about to say, wow.
Okay. Okay. Dinora can probably help Sable. Let's see what happens if we do another one of these thingamabobs. Let's do full parallel blast this dude. Where is it? Ah! There you go. Attacks. The arrow's love. Does this roll it properly? 1. Yes, it does. Wait, is that right? How did it... like... hang on. Did it glitch out on me again?
Yeah, you're doing plus
4.
13 on every attack.
I need to double check.
Plus 12.
Plus 4. Plus 3. That's
Are
7.
you using your
Point.
buffs? Double check
Yes.
which buffs you have.
Oh, sometimes it doesn't like to add in buffs. Or sometimes it adds buffs.
No.
even though they're
I
not
think...
checked.
So, let's see. Range damage 8 is what it's giving me. Did it... Oh, I think... yeah, I know where the issue is, I think. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, I can't use the enhancement bonus on this sheet. Because it
Yeah,
adds
that's-
both...
That's why I
it
put
add-
it under the attack mods.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you did a shit ton of damage to it last time too. So that's 1 plus 10 on each roll. Sorry,
Yes, because I got 8. I get 8 damage from the buffs that I'm getting right now.
Holy shit!
Because of deadly aim, which brings down my ranged attack roll by 2, but increases damage by 4, and then focused aim, which is my grit power, which gives me plus 3, which is my charisma modifier, and then plus 1 because of point blank shot.
Nice. It dead. You blow its head clean off. Dinora?
Well, you guys have fun. I'm gonna spend the next round reloading again.
Yeah, you connect with this thing and you punch it. And it bleeds.
I take 4.
Is it okay if I add a nerf to Vieira's love? Because there is... I think it makes sense that if I pull the second trigger, I have to take a longer time to line up my shot. So I'm fine with using that trigger. It's a full round action as well.
Perfect. Thank you, Martin. Yes, I support this nerf. I've been wondering. I was like, I wanted to give you something that was a little stronger because I know that you were complaining that gunslingers didn't really do a lot of damage. But now I'm hoping you see that they do.
There is. Yeah. I mean, there's most of these stuff are from feats and not gunslinger themes.
Yes.
But it's still the thing about having 3 attacks. That's like a. Basically, it's just. It's. I get 3 attacks for free, which is a bit strong. Even though I have to spend a full round action loading it, it's still on touch attacks. So
cool. So it's a full round action to pull the second trigger and a full round action to fire. I was sorry to reload.
Yeah, I was like, 2 full round actions. Okay.
Stable. You are prone. The dog has let go of you.
Oh, okay.
It did not like tasting your blood.
Okay, I wanna stand up.
You stand up. You doing anything else to provoke an attack of opportunity from it?
No, I'm good.
Elias?
Okay. I'm gonna use Cure Light Wounds on this dwarf.
As you do, more of his wounds and pustules are popping, and he's still crying out in a lot of pain.
Well, it heals for 9.
He does. He's still crying out in pain though, and as quickly as you're healing those blisters and pustules, they're popping and causing him more pain.
Great. Hey, Dinora, aren't you jealous?
A little bit.
The dog tries to bite you again, Stable, because it's too dumb to know that biting you hurt it, but this time you managed to get out of the way. You kind of kick it in its weird pustule face. Ren?
Oh, okay. 5, 10, 15.
I love how you guys are always surprised when it comes your turn. I'm like, it's your turn, and you're like, oh, all right. I didn't realize that I would get a turn eventually.
I mean, listen, when I first joined, back in the day, it was like a full hour.
Yeah, you have to remember that the first session that both Elias and Ren was in one of those fucking Mayhem 16 people sessions. So,
yeah. Alright, fair.
But I mean, these two are taking care of him, so could I do a heal check on this guy and see what's going on with him?
Yes.
Alright, and I'm gonna recall knowledge this, can I?
You'll have to pull him away from the hound, though, because it will turn and try and bite you.
Elias, can you help me?
Yeah, but doesn't that mean that you have to wait until my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to... I can't move him. I can't really move him, so... With your fat ass there, so... Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait for you.
Okay.
I'll wait to move until Elias
Valentin, I'm guessing you're reloading.
yeah, I guess I'm doing that.
Dinora.
You guys have fun over there.
Dinora. All of those hit, and you punch this thing into oblivion. Dee-bee-bee-lee-bee.
Play us our victory music.
Oh yeah, right. All right, one moment. I'll play you guys' victory music.
Also, give me a moment. Well, you can do what you want, but I'm gonna...
Here's your victory music.
Can't even hear. Hang on. Give me a moment.
Yay!
Oh, this one again. Isn't this the preparation music we used for?
No. This is your preparation music. Hold on. This is your preparation music.
No, this isn't. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm talking about the time when we spent preparing for the bandit camp.
Yeah, that's this one.
Okay.
This is the victory music.
I was kind of hoping for the whale song. Not gonna lie.
That's not the victory music. That's the torture music.
Well,
That's
I
the
heard
shit
the
music.
request.
No!
Oh
No!
my god, they're both at the same time too.
No!
I love it.
Meanwhile, everyone gains 800 XP.
Only 100.
Only.
I'm just joking.
I nearly gave myself
Sable, you're up.
1,000.
Sable?
Yes.
You can get food right now, Elias.
Thing is, I can't help with healing. That's my anti thing.
Yeah, you just go over there and do
You can drip
weird
some
more.
blood into Dinora if you want.
I am waiting for a certain moment for that.
We've made a fucking pact. So this way, when Dinora dies, you're gonna fucking blood him.
Well, I mean, technically, I can't die. Is the problem.
Herbert?
Amy, you don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't actually pass on until I'm pregnant.
Well, how can you die if you're pregnant, though?
The tree thing.
Kinky.
Nah, you'll still die.
You said otherwise the first time.
I did not. Or if I did, I do not remember.
Well.
Or if you did, you just didn't understand.
Yeah, or I did not understand that is what I was implying.
No,
Alright,
that's what you implied.
I guess... 20 and perception. This are those stairs.
Yes.
I assume I have to get closer if I want to listen to if anything is coming that way.
Yes. Elias is getting food,
No,
Ren?
I'm not. I
Oh,
was fucking
okay.
waiting for my turn first. I'm gonna give a potion of Cure Light Wounds to Dinora. That's just a flat D8.
I like how you do that as I'm trying to like figure out a good time to post the extract list.
So does Dinora heal?
Do I have to do it, or you?
Alright, my turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, heal check then.
Okay.
And can I recall knowledge?
Yes.
Nice.
He's still screaming in pain, by the way.
That's okay, I guess. We can keep screaming. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, and that's 20.
He has blood fire fever, and it's in the late stages. Normally, he'd be too far gone to be saved. But if you work quickly and manage to cut out, like amputate off the both of his legs, which is where he was bitten the most, he'll live.
I be sure to let him know. I tell him, you have this fever and I'm gonna have to cut off your legs to save you. Do you want me to?
Just do it. Don't.
He's
Fair enough.
He's too far gone to even hear you at this point. Everything is right now. Apparently, creatures that are bitten by a trollhound, when they get afflicted with this disease, it's an insane, as if their blood was on fire. They have no muscular coordination, pus-filled blisters, and lethargy and fatigue.
All right. Well,
it's a horrible thing. He's too far gone to be able to respond to you correctly. He's nearly dead.
Surgery.
The surgery is going to take you. It's an amputation. It's going to take you a couple hours.
Oh God.
We'll keep lookout.
All right.
All right. I have to go to the bathroom.
All right.
The effects of a short rest while Ren does this.
Not the surgery of this man. I am absolutely sure.
Yeah, this is such good surgery music.
Red hums along as they're just kind of picking at the organs.
Do you think I'll make it better?
You
What's
need to
up?
roll me a total of 4 heal checks. One to successfully stop him from bleeding out for each amputation.
Can't I just use my gun power to cauterize the wound?
No, this is an advanced surgery.
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't no Elias dying in a tent. Alright, I guess, do I roll my heal checks now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's do it,
Roll
guys.
them one at a time, so I have the time to maybe save them.
Yeah. Oh!
Wow!
Yeah.
What?
I think Red unlocked their god trait.
I lost my god trait!
What?
I kinda don't want to roll again.
Why don't we wait?
We wait for Dylan to come back and see this beauty. No one type anything. I want to see it.
Mhm.
Wow. Holy shit, Ren. Alright. You successfully actually managed to save the majority of his leg. By cutting strategically, the left leg, we'll say, is the one that you started with. This music, it must be Ren's victory music. You actually managed to save the leg.
Yay!
He has big chunks missing out of them, but you figure that leg's gonna heal, and over time he'll regenerate. And now I have to think of a name for this guy because there's no way I'm not letting him not be named after this.
Peggy.
So, okay, so I still need to roll the other 3 heal checks?
No, the other 2 now. That leg was saved. You didn't need to amputate. The other one is not as nice of a job as the first one. Martin, do you want her to re-roll that just in case?
No,
No.
because I might re-roll it into a nat 1, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, don't do that. Please don't.
Well, 15 is a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
Roll again, right?
Yep. You managed to get the leg off.
What the
Yes! I am the master surgeon!
I think Ren.
You do surgery this guy so fucking well. The final boss, the Void
What
Dragon.
the fuck are these nat 20s?
The Void Dragon sees this Ren and is like, "Fuck it, I give up. I'm done." The mist planes are perfect and everything is great. Just kidding. But after cutting off this dude's leg, you glance at one of the troll's legs and go, "I wonder."
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No. Just gonna have
Oh
one
my god!
leg.
Please!
And
my god!
after some time at hacking away at one of the troll legs, not only do you amputate it, but you get it down to enough of a size that it's really thick, but you stick it on and the flesh takes. The troll's natural regenerative properties fuse with the dwarves, and with a little bit of like luck, your god of knowledge abilities and skill, you manage to get the dwarf a troll leg.
Oh my god, this is fucking amazing! I'm fucking crying.
He can never buy pants again, though.
I am actually fucking crying. There's tears in my eyes. Oh my god!
Give me a moment. Please tell me if you're recording that you're gonna send this to me. Whoever just recorded this.
Tal is the one that's recording, but
Timestamp that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way,
And I need to take a screen cap of this way I can show people who aren't part of this. This way they can understand my pain.
so what if this was one of Thorgrim's cousins?
No.
No.
I
Oh my god.
appreciate your attempt, but no.
Thorgrim's like successful cousin.
And how does the guy feel? How's the guy doing?
He's recovering from intensive surgery.
Alright, we need to let this man rest.
No shit.
Big legs.
Hold on.
He can skip leg day all he
We're
wants.
gonna take like a little bit of a break while we wait for Tal to come back.
Oh. I'm so proud. Finally.
One
And by the way, after this is my turning point for the entire year. I will be rolling nat ones like that. Don't expect any more from me.
What the fuck?
I think this is my calling.
We're like, oh my god, Ren is a serial killer with that way they're moving that knife.
I mean, they did just like desecrate that troll body. And
He didn't need it anymore.
It's not desecrating. The troll was donating.
It's
this is
recycling.
Frankenstein. This dwarf.
Oh, I'm gonna heal Dinora again.
So we're taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am disgusted.